Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll turn your attention to midfield, at this time we will recognize the Hall of Fame inductions in recognition, which began last night here on the campus of St. Pius X High School. First, recognizing the 1991 state championship baseball team. Led by head coach Dan Griggs and assistant coach Gary Schmitz, the 1991 Warrior baseball team won the first state championship for the St. Pius X baseball program. The team was led by seniors Brian Will, Shane Wright, Carl Corrado, and Jimmy.
Good evening, St. Pius X football fans. Starting up the live stream a little early here because we did want to recognize and honor the 2023 inductees into the St. Pius X High School Athletic Hall of Fame. As you can see on your screen there, lined up at midfield, wanted to recognize the 1991 state championship baseball team, led by head coach Dan Griggs and assistant coach Gary Schmitz. The 1991 Warrior baseball team won the first state championship for the SPX baseball program. The team was led by seniors Brian Whittar, Shane Wright, Carl Corrado, and Jimmy Perlick. In the state championship game, the team defeated Mansfield 9-5 with pitchers Brian Whittar and Kenny Hook combining for the victory. The offense was led by Jeremy Samples, who hit a 2-run home run and also tallied 4 RBIs. This capped off a tremendous season, ending with a 20-3 record. And the 1991 state championship baseball team was comprised of Class of 94, John Baer and Tim Ludwig. Class of 93, John Cascone, John Cordry, Jay Griggs, Kenny Hook. And Class of 92, Tom Haley. Hey Ben, I was on the PA by mistake. Take it back over, Tony.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Rosemary Simone Marsala, class of 2001. Rosemary led both basketball and softball at St. Pius X. In basketball, she was a 4-year starter and 3-year team captain. Rose was a proud member of the 2000 state 4th place basketball team. 2-time Northland Player of the Year and 4-time All-Star. Rosemary set several records, including most points in the season, most free throws, best free throw percentage, and many more. In softball, she was a 3-time varsity letter winner, as well as 3-time all-district and all-state player. Rosemary remains involved in youth and high school athletics. The coordinator of several organizations in the Kansas City area, including the Thomas A. Simone Foundation and Thomas A. Simone Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Mrs. Rosemary Simone Marsala. Next, join me in welcoming Eric Gunnerman. Eric participated and lettered in basketball, baseball, and football at St. Pius X. A 4-year varsity letter winner and member of the 1999 state championship team and the 2000 and 2002 state second place teams. In basketball, Eric was a 3-year varsity letter winner. At the 2000 state championship game, Eric set the record for receiving yards with 153 yards. He was a first-team All-State wide receiver, second-team All-State wide receiver, and is a 2-time honorable mention Kansas City Star All-Metro Team wide receiver. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric Gunnerman.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
Next, Mr. Anthony Simone, class of 2002. Anthony participated in baseball, football, and wrestling at St. Pius X. As a student, he was a 3-time captain, played and coached in 7 state championship games.
I'll wait for Tony to take a breath.
1999 and 2001 state championship teams and the 2000 state second place team. In football, he was a member of the 1999 state second place team and the 2000 championship team. In 2000, he set the record of most tackles in a season. He was a 2-time first-team All-Metro linebacker, a first-team All-State linebacker, and won the Bobby Bell Award and the Unico Brian Award in 2001. In 2020, Anthony returned to St. Pius and remains our head football coach. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Anthony Simone.
Here we go, Jason, listen. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming David Stodden. David participated in cross country and track and field at St. Pius X. He was a varsity runner for 3 years. David earned a varsity medal in every race he ran, 33 races, 33 medals. He never finished lower than 9th in any meet at any level in any year. He was a 3-time state qualifier, 9th, 4th, and 3rd place. He is a 3-time all-conference, all-district.
All right, good evening, folks. Thanks for sticking with us through some technical difficulties and challenges there as we get things ironed out with the new equipment here. I understand I was coming in over the PA there, but anyway, nevertheless here, we wanted to recognize a group that we are very proud of, the 2023 inductees to the St. Pius X High School Athletic Hall of Fame. So we will talk more about the inductees through the night here, but wanted to give you a quick summary or a quick recap of this year's inductees. So start with the 1991 State Championship Baseball Team. Rosemarie Simone Marsala, class of 2001. Eric Getterman, class of 2002. Anthony Simone, class of 2002. David Stodden, class of 2011. And Grant Gavin, class of 2013. So, a tremendous group being inducted into the SPX Athletic Hall of Fame last night in a great ceremony that took place in Monachino Hall right here on the within the confines of Monsignor Wogan Stadium. And again, we will chat more and share some stories and some stats and accomplishments of this very distinguished group that got inducted into the Hall of Fame last night. So again, congratulations to the 2023 inductees to the St. Pius X High School Athletic Hall of Fame. Stay tuned, folks, and we'll be back with St. Pius X versus St. James here in about 10 minutes.
Test, test. Can you hear me all right? Test, test. You're going to hear me. It's going to be right next to me. Yeah, nothing.
Okay, are you seeing levels come through to the mixer?
Test, test, test. Mixer, mixer, mixer. My least favorite word.
Welcome to campus of St. Pius X High School.
I'm hearing Ben.
Tonight's varsity football
I can't hear you.
Okay, so we just can't
Warriors welcome the Thunder of St. James Academy. In light of the recent tragedies in the Northland last weekend, our student leadership at St. Pius X High School has organized a candlelight prayer vigil that will be held approximately 20 minutes after the conclusion of tonight's game at the 50-yard line. You are invited to take part in this opportunity to pray for the families involved and ask that Christ provide strength, peace, and healing for all those impacted. At this time, we'd ask that you all rise and join us in a moment of silence as we pray for our friends and for these families. Thank you. And to lead us in prayer, please welcome Father Mark.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, you are the light that shines in the darkness. We offer up this game for all those affected by recent tragedies and all those whose hearts grieve in this moment in our city and in our school. In a special way, we offer this game for the Bonacorso family and all those involved, that the healing power of Christ may come upon them, and we may be instruments of his healing love in the world. Heavenly Father, we also thank you this evening for a beautiful evening of football. We thank you for the gift of our faith, that we in the St. James community can come together and be a Christian witness of joy in our world. We thank you for the gift of family on this homecoming weekend, that we as a St. Pius X family can be one family united in Christ. We thank you for the gift of football. We ask that all those playing in this game, their coaches and supporters, would be people of the gift of sport and sportsmanship, that everything would be left on the field for the greater glory of your name. We ask all this through Christ our Lord. Amen. St. James, pray for us. St. Pius X, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you stand as we honor America with the singing of
Our national anthem. Please welcome past and present Lady Warriors, Anna Gavin and Natalia Fierro.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, St. Pius X football fans. You're looking live onto Larry Cascone Field at Monsignor Wogan Stadium on the beautiful campus of St. Pius X High School. We'll be kicking off tonight's homecoming 2023 matchup between the St. Pius X Warriors and the St. James Thunder in a few minutes. I'm Brett Sharp, and with me tonight, as usual, on the color commentary is Dave Mosh. You ready to go, Dave?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me back.
You bet. Let's get it rolling, Dave. So, last week, the SPX Warriors bounced back from a disappointing Week 4 loss to Maryville by trouncing the Chillicothe Hornets 52-13. The SPX defense looked very sharp in the first half, registering 31 points as the Warriors took a 31-13 lead into the locker room. Senior running back Jacob Manis led the SPX ground attack, posting a career-high 170 yards rushing for the game with 1 TD. Junior running back Larry Cascone also pitched into the effort with a 5-yard touchdown run in the second quarter. Hudson Bailey had another efficient night at the helm of the SPX offense, throwing 5 TD passes to 4 different Warrior receivers, 2 to junior fullback Jackson Rotterman, and 1 apiece to junior tight end Vinny Ross, senior wide receiver Luke Tomps, and senior receiver Max Irvey. Senior kicker Julian Abella also was perfect on all 7 PAT attempts and hit a 33-yard field goal in the second quarter. The Pius defense really stiffened up in the second half, holding the Hornets scoreless in quarters 3 and 4. All right, folks, we are ready to kick off what's becoming a tradition here, right, Dave?
Yeah.
3 years in a row.
Kickoff, and this time we know who's receiving.
Yeah, St. James versus SPX, the 2023 edition. Grant Red fields this kickoff at his own 2-yard line.
Good
Picks
blocks.
up a couple nice blocks, gets the edge across the 35, and surrounded by Thunder covermen as he lunges across the 40-yard line, and SPX will start this drive on their own 42. So St. James comes into action tonight with an 0-4 record, Dave, but don't let that fool you. They play some tough competition, right?
Yeah, the Blue Valley schools, a small school called Bishop Miege wins almost every game.
Right.
St. Thomas Aquinas, a football powerhouse.
Yeah, I've heard of
0-4
them.
means absolutely nothing.
Right.
We've seen that now for 3 years with these guys.
Exactly
They
right,
play
Dave.
hard, they play up, and then they see what they got,
Yep, exactly right.
which was one of our keys to the game. 0-4 is meaningless.
100%.
Meaningless, and these guys, as we're getting ready here, they're well coached.
Right.
They're one of us.
Right, that's right. That's right, coached by Tom Radke, longtime SPX assistant from 99 to 03. Worked under Coach Rick Byers, won a couple state championships along the way. So after a penalty on that return, the Warriors will start this drive on their own 10-yard line.
That was about a 30-yard field position difference because of that penalty.
Right,
Had
big
to be
swing. Yeah.
Block in the back?
Yeah, had to be. And a spot foul at
Yeah.
that. So junior running back Larry Cascone gets the call, picks up 3 yards on first down, brings up 2nd and 7. Counterplay to Cascone, lowers a shoulder, gets across the 15, down to the 18-yard line.
Good strong run under the pads. One thing we know about St. James over the years is they're fast
Right.
and athletic.
Right.
And they don't always beat you with size. So we'll see how it goes tonight. We have fast and athletic at a high level nowadays.
Right. Stacking the line here are the Thunder. 3rd and 3.
Pius boys looking at the horizon. Oh, no. Waiting for the play.
Hudson Bailey takes the snap, fakes to Cascone. Little toss pass to Rotterman, picks up maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Well, as Captain Obvious would say, nothing really felt good about that early drive, but it's an early drive.
Right.
It's kind of a fill-out session. Let's see what we do on when they get the ball.
The feeling out period, right?
Well, there's going to be some of that. I mean, one of the other things that I think we both need to watch for tonight, both teams, is a little wrinkle, something different.
Right. Yeah.
I think Pius will bring a little wrinkle. Their playmakers are very identifiable now.
Sure. That's right. Names like Hutzler, Irvy, Rotterman, Manis, Cascone, and others.
The Bailey kid ain't so bad.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Oh, get a bounce.
Luan Toledo sends this just shy of midfield. Actually, they're going to mark it at the 50, so St. James will take over at the 50-yard line.
We're going to have to pull up the basketball cheer, D up early. We're going to D up. We're going to have to D up. Field position is what St. James was looking for.
Right.
We'll keep an eye on the quarterback. We know he can move.
Sure.
Shifty, quick as be.
Wheeler pitches far side. Finds some room to operate. Does junior running back John Tujigu.
No huddle offense, and one of the staples of St. James, I think, over the years
Right.
is just fundamental.
Yeah. Pick up 6. Wheeler tries the toss near side this time.
Good close.
Tujagu is stacked up. Going to lose a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5. Senior quarterback number 4, Ben Wheeler, listed at 6'2", 186, and as Dave mentioned, likes to run. Can certainly sling it as well in this spread, pass-heavy Thunder offense as well.
St. James got a mismatch right now. 84 on the outside. It's got some height on us.
Yep. Wheeler finds an open man in the secondary. Across the 30-yard line goes Parker Chase. First down, Thunder.
As I recall, this is the third straight year we've played St. James.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's a great matchup for us. They're going to test us for sure. And, we're going to see different things and a little different style of football.
Right. Tujagu.
Good tackle.
Not able to get away from Charles Ross, and Ross gets some help from Braden Marshall.
Braden Marshall's favorite tackle. Charles Ross stands him up and he says, I'll finish this.
A little help from my friends.
Goodbye with a little help from my friends.
Second and 9. Wheeler pitches near side. Turner White able to bring down the Thunder ball carrier, Malcolm Russell.
So they don't give him much time to catch up here, Brett. But one thing I would say is they're showing their lateral speed, arguably setting up something for the middle.
Right.
And they got some size on that line.
They do. Russell
Big
picks
boy.
up 7 yards. It's 3rd and 3.
There it is.
Wheeler
And they got him.
fakes the swing pass, goes up the middle, and he is
down.
met by Toledo and Moley. Picks up a yard, brings up a big 4th down. 4th and 2.
Well, big play already. Here we go.
Wheeler and Russell in the backfield. Wheeler looking to throw. Oh! Juan Toledo levels Wheeler at the 30-yard line.
What a call by the defense. Coach Simone. Let's bring it. See what they do, and what a great call.
Push the right button at the right time. Nice job. So the Warrior defense stiffens up, stands tall on that 4th down test. Turnover on downs. Warrior O, you're up.
Round 1 and round 1. Now let's
A
go
draw
round 2.
thus far.
That's right. We are in a draw.
Bailey tosses out to Irving near side.
Got to make that block on the outside there.
Max is going to pick up 3 yards, his first catch of the night.
Yeah, that block is as important as the catch right there.
Second and 7. Madison Bailey in the backfield. Trips at the bottom of your screen. Irving goes in motion. Bailey has some time. He's going to go deep to Hutzler. Can't connect. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 7.
And it may be that Hudson was just letting that one go. He saw good coverage and just throw it in an uncatchable spot.
Right.
Let's get to 3rd down.
Sure.
At least that's what I'd be telling them people if I were him.
Sounds like a good story, Dave.
I'll roll with it.
3rd and 7. Bailey
Middle.
looking Hutzler's way again. A little tall. Can't bring this down. Goes incomplete. Make it 4th and 7.
I would have to do a little better recall, which you are definitely stronger than I am. But I don't remember 3 and outs twice
Right.
this season.
No.
So, new feeling. How do you react?
Toledo on to punt.
Hoping for some additional hang time this round.
Yeah, let's drive one here.
Sure did.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about hang time. Fair catch called for by Trey Charbonneau at the 33-yard line of St. James.
So, Brett, we started this series with St. James 3 years ago.
Right.
And we woke up to realizing we're playing a great quarterback whose dad was the linebackers coach for the Chiefs, Mr. House.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
yeah.
he moved on up, and now Mr. House is the defensive coordinator for the LSU Tigers.
That's right.
So
talk about moving up.
Some good lineage there.
1-by-3 formation here for the Thunder. Wheeler gives to Tujagu. He's brought down by Moley and Toledo. They throw him for a loss of 1.
Great discipline by Carl Moley there, because he really could get sucked up on the fake there, and he didn't.
Right.
Really good job by Carl.
one. Second down.
2nd and 11. Wheeler gives to Tujagu.
I can't wait for you to say that all night. That's awesome.
Tackle again, Toledo and Moley.
You
Nice
feel
gain
like
on 2nd down, brings up 3rd and 4.
we show up at homecoming, we blink, and, you know, here we are with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Everything's just coming so fast tonight. Plus, we got Brett on the PA system for a while. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was wild. My phone was going nuts. Didn't even know it in my pocket.
I
About
answered
a dozen
it.
people telling me, hey, we hear you on the PA. It's hard to listen to you and Tony.
Tackle, boys. Hang on. Oh,
Grant
face
Red
mask by his own teammate. See
did
that?
get a little assist there. That should be a flag assisting the runner. Not going to get called here. That does do enough to move the sticks. 1st down, St. James.
Did you see that, though, how he pulled on him?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure that's allowed.
it was pretty clear. No, that's not allowed. He even stretched out his jersey.
I mean, it was like a chiropractic move.
Right. Tujagu in motion. Wheeler's going to keep it. He's brought down by Maddox Chenoweth and Braden Marshall. No gain on the play. It's 2nd and 10.
You guys were talking about Mad Chen last week. I enjoyed that.
Right.
But what I will also tell you, I enjoyed that we've been watching some film because that was a read right
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Because that's a 40, 50-yard run otherwise.
Yeah, that tear motion.
Yes.
Nobody bit. They stayed home. Tailback goes in motion, and they know that's probably going to be a run. 1-by-3 formation. Wheeler keeps it. He's met by Trey Gaunt, Gable Gross, and Jamel Holman. Front line holds strong, gives up maybe a yard there. It's 3rd and 9.
Screen doesn't help sometimes, as I witnessed last week being out of the booth, enjoying
Right.
Brett and Jimmy Perlick. But let's not kid ourselves. The left tackle for St. James is 6'6", 315, and that's just what the paper says.
Big fella.
Big fella.
Wheeler looking to throw near side, single coverage. Turner White on the job and covers the Thunder receiver like a cozy winter blanket. Ball falls incomplete. It's 4th and 9.
Well, unless Mr. Wheeler's the punter, they're going for it here.
Yep.
Early good play call, I think, here on both sides. We're back for the punt, but we're not reading punt yet. I don't think I'd give up the defender.
Right. So Wheeler might quick kick this. And
Yeah, there it
yes.
There it is.
Boy, what a beautiful punt. Come on, roll.
Oh, it did.
And it carries into the end zone, thankfully. My goodness, that thing spiraled like he threw it.
But I tell you, had he looked, there was 5 yards free.
Yeah.
Could he get the next 5 is the
Right,
question. But it was
right.
open for him.
Yeah, on
So the
4th
play
and
call
9.
clearly was the kick.
Right.
But had he had the option to choose,
Yeah.
we opened up a hole there by the way we defended the kick.
Yes.
It's okay, though. It's our ball.
All right, so with 3:55, but hey, I don't need to tell you that at home. You can see it right there on our new scoreboard.
I mean, this
graphic.
handy-dandy stuff just gets better and better every week.
I'll have to break that habit, Dave.
Well,
I usually
they
throw out
probably
the-
did that because how long you kept the score in the half times not changed.
Yeah.
But being
Oh,
that
right.
But being that I don't do any of that, I can't.
Bailey gives to Cascone. Larry surges across the 25-yard line. He's marked down at the 28. Picks up 8 yards on 1st down, making it 2nd and 2.
Noticeable, St. James is playing athletic and size and speed on defense, not size.
Right.
I mean, their size is on the offensive line.
Cascone gets his number called again, and he dives his way to the line to gain. Moves the sticks. 1st down, Warriors.
You'll recall 2-3 years ago we played St. James, and again, our sideline wasn't as full as theirs.
Right. We're getting
Times
there
have
now,
changed,
aren't
my friend.
we? We're getting there.
We're together with them now.
Cascone again up the middle.
Great
Nice
block.
hole opens up. He tacks on another 10 yards. 5 carries, 28 yards tonight. Warriors going quick here. Nice hole
Nice
opened
block.
up.
Ty Ward, maybe? Or
Bonino, Ward, Kuhn, Birch,
another good run. All right.
and who am I leaving out here? Ben Perlick, number 77. Nice holes opened up. Cascone picks up 3 yards on that 1st down run, makes it 2nd and 7. Bailey to can't connect with Hutzler. Ball falls incomplete, 3rd and 7.
You know, we talk about it, and we're seeing it early here with Larry, but certain running backs don't need a lot of balls to get rolling and rolling and rolling.
Right.
Larry's good at first and gets better and better. I remember going back to, well, here we are at homecoming. I remember Robbie. Robbie didn't need 10 balls to be shifty fast.
Sure.
You know, different style of running, but at the end result, the statistics are very equal, just a different way how you get there.
Yeah, that's right. More than one way to get there.
Yeah, we haven't even seen Jacob or Charles yet.
That's right. The three-headed monster in the backfield for the Warriors.
Important 3rd down, I would say.
Yes, definitely.
We definitely need to sustain a drive here.
Let's establish something here. Bailey looking to throw. He's going to go Hutzler's way. Tommy is going to reel this in inside the 10. No flag on the play. Tommy Hutzler.
Oh, and a flag.
We got a flag now.
It's probably maybe a little unsportsmanlike. Proud of the play, maybe. I don't know.
I guess.
I'm actually okay because I thought there might have been a hold on the offense.
Right, so that would work out to be
43-yard line,
right? 47-yard pass, Bailey to Hutzler.
Pretty ball. Way to stay in the pocket, Hudson.
And that's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct against the Warriors.
We're trying to make it a little harder on ourselves early.
Man, that does increase the degree of difficulty here as this ball will be spotted at the 23-yard line.
And I know the Grandpa Bailey, Harrison Bailey, they'll be lighting up your phone here shortly.
Yep.
Hopefully it's right after Hudson leads this drive.
1st and 10 for the Warriors. Check that. It's the St. James 22-yard line. Bailey gives to Cascone. Larry churns his way for maybe a yard.
I think the play to Tommy, the play before, I'm going to assume that Coach saw something.
Right.
Saw the open deep middle, if we can give Hudson the time.
Yep.
And it's effective.
Yeah, they exploited it.
Yeah, run, and then the big throw.
Yeah, Hutzler's a big kid, but boy, he can cover some ground in a hurry, though, too.
He does, and he's bigger in person. You don't realize it until you're up there. He's a good-sized guy.
Bailey fakes to Hutzler, little slant and go. Whoa, beautiful defensive coverage there by Isaac Stanley. He recovered after he was beat and breaks up the Bailey to Hutzler pass.
Yeah, good idea. Good fake by Hudson. I think the one thing Hudson would say there is maybe a little more loft.
Yeah, a little
when
air.
you got the size of Tommy in the hands of Tommy. But just a great play and even a better defensive play.
Right, yep. Nice job, Isaac Stanley.
Darn it, they're allowed to have those.
5'9", 173 pounds, senior DB.
Played about 6'5" in a tip drill there.
3 by 1 here for the Warriors. Adjusting the play call real quick. Better hurry, 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Let's go. Come on, Hud. There we go. Bailey is not going to evade the defensive rush here, and we lose some precious yardage here. Bailey goes down at the St. James 37-yard line. Big loss.
And a tough call here now. It's not really field goal territory.
Not quite.
No.
Julian's got a big leg.
He's got Toledo out there for a kick.
Yeah, this would be a 54-yard field goal attempt.
Well, both Coach Simone and Coach Radke know where you are on the field, it matters in this game as much as time of possession.
Oh, yeah. So inside a minute to go in the first quarter here. Luan Toledo on for his 3rd punt.
Good spot. It's a good one.
This is in a good spot. Inside the 20.
Kick.
Fair catch called for. Going to be marked down at the 15-yard line.
So evidently our hype video got some love because one of our homecoming queen nominees, Adriana Conroy, is like, "Can I see it again? Can you play it again?" And
she asked you to play it?
She just texted me, and that's big play A because she had this. Yeah, she's not only one of the helpers.
Yeah, she helped produce it.
She also helped the 2024 class continue a streak of winning the Powder
that's
Puff.
right. Yes, I heard about it. I heard about it at
They're
home.
pretty proud of this 2-year run.
Defeated the sophomores. Wheeler keeps it. And he's going to regret it as Carl Moley brings him down for a big sack inside the 10-yard line. Big loss on first down.
You know, Wheeler's a big boy, and then Carl's even bigger.
He is.
Great
with some
play.
momentum built up.
Carl is, You know, if you want to watch the development of a middle linebacker from freshman year to junior
Oh,
and God forbid
yes.
senior year,
Right.
Carl Moley is the textbook.
Yes.
He
A
is
great
a
case
true
study.
middle linebacker.
2nd and 17 here for the Thunder.
Oh,
Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Recovered by the Warriors.
There it is.
Recovered by the Warriors at the 6-yard line. I believe that was Maddox Chenoweth at the bottom of that pile. Could be a huge momentum swing here, Mr. Mosh.
If it's not, then what are we doing? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, however you use this, it's a momentum swing. It's a big one.
Right.
This is a big one. So
So-
I'm looking out the window, waiting for the play, seeing all the faces of homecoming. I'm noticing a lot of new hair, a lot of fluffy hair from some, newly graduates.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You no longer have to adhere to the dress code.
That's right. And
Bailey
there
gives
you
to
go.
Gasconi.
Oh, good tackle.
He's going to get inside the 5, marked out at the 3-yard
I
line.
got a little blocked by who the defender was, but that's not an easy tackle with Larry and his speed there. So before the game, I'm told that Darren Prenger, one of Pius, he did the pregame speech.
Yeah.
There he is on the sideline, still
Right,
talking
I
to the
see
boys.
that. Yeah, I saw him down there.
Once you're a baller, you're a baller.
Exactly. Great to see Darren.
Ladies and gentlemen, come out and support our varsity women's volleyball team this Wednesday. Home here at St. Pius. Wednesday, October 4th at 7 p.m. versus Pius.
So while we've got a break in the action here, we're going to get set up for second quarter action. The Warrior Pride Booster Club would like to thank its business partner, local McDonald's owner-operator, the Ward Organization. Did you know no one provides more first-time jobs than McDonald's? To find your next or maybe your first employment opportunity, stop by the Ward Organization's Northland McDonald's location at I-35 and Shoto for details. Also, don't forget to download the McDonald's app for great deals every day. Thanks again to the Ward Organization for your support.
Here we go.
All right, 2nd and goal for the Warriors. Bailey gives to Cascone, picks up a block and hits Pater. Touchdown, SPX. Larry Cascone from 3 yards out.
You good with that, Mo, Coach? You like that?
I like that. I like that, Mo.
Yes, sir. You know it. We got a man down, maybe.
Man down here.
Unfortunately, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, don't have a number here, folks. So Courtney Woolwind and Dr. Cornett and others will take a look at the injured Warrior here.
Yeah, let's get the injury off.
Here. We'll let you know in a minute. Call a different camera here. That's not showing you. So with 11:56 to go in the second quarter, the Warriors strike first. 6-zip lead here. PAT pending.
Hey, Brett, how'd your freshman do this week? How'd the freshman do?
5-0 now, Mr. Mosh.
I was kind of teeing that up for you a little
5-0,
bit.
Thank you.
Coaching matters.
In what was, I don't know about that. In what was maybe one of the craziest and most exciting sub-varsity games I've ever seen.
For real.
I'm not biased. I'll tell you more
I
about it.
want to hear more about it. I didn't know that part.
Here's some even better news. Jackson Rotterman,
Yes.
injured Warrior on the play, is able to leave the field under his own power.
Great news.
Yeah, good to see. But yeah, the young guns are rolling, Dave.
Yeah,
Thanks
good,
for asking.
good to hear. Good to hear. Want to hear more about it. Want to hear more about it.
So MEA on for the PAT, and that's Manis with the short snap. Sam Irvy hold. Julian Abella, PAT, splits the uprights. So that will make the score 7-zip SPX.
Probably the first time in 3 years we've been leading against this school.
Yes.
So that,
I think so, Dave.
And that is not to be taken lightly.
No, not at all.
That
Especially here in the
says
second
something.
quarter, too, right?
Yes. No. Yeah. I mean,
No small feat. Here's a nice replay of Larry's 3-yard TD plunge. Nice hole opens up on the right side there. Great job tonight by the O-line.
really, they
Birch,
are.
Ward, Bonino, Perlick, and Kuhn. Little help from Rotterman,
I was going to say some
Hutzler,
push
and
from
Vinny
Rotterman
Ross.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Vinny Ross.
Nice job in the production room there, folks.
It's funny. Probably some of these people who are coming back, 20, 30-year reunion, things like that, they're looking at the guys out here on kickoff, and they're like, these guys are bigger than we were on the line 30 years ago.
Right.
You know?
Bigger, stronger, faster definitely
It's
applies.
amazing. Plus, here's a leg for you, boys and girls.
And Julian Abella drills that through the north end zone. My goodness, Julian's fired up tonight. I've never seen
Well,
never
he's
seen him
homecoming
do
king
that.
nominee.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, a little extra bounce in your step.
Looking good, Julian. That's great. So that takes away or eliminates the kick return game for the Thunder. Pinning them down at their own 20-yard line. Wheeler in the shotgun, gives to Tujagu. Nice job, Warrior D-line. They stacked up the gaps, yielding nothing. In fact, losing a yard did the Thunder.
Yeah, that I feel like Coach Radke's testing the inside tackles as much as he can, seeing if he can spread the field out after we bite.
Right. Wheeler in the gun, 1-by-3 formation, looking to throw. He's got a hitch in the seam.
You know who
Finds
makes
Parker
a
Chase
fortune
again.
on that?
What's that?
Taylor Swift's boyfriend. I mean, he
That
sits
does look
he
familiar.
sits in that pocket right there,
Number
finds a hole,
87,
and says,
yeah.
"Give it to me."
Right.
And then he rolls. Ironically, he likes to turn inside
Yes.
and puts that shoulder down.
Wheeler rolls out. He's got a man far side. I think he was out of bounds.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
he
call it
was
that.
out of bounds.
He's not as shifty as it. Hinkle, quarterback for Maryville. Is that it? Am I saying the name wrong?
Wait, no, Quinlan.
Quinlan, excuse
Yes.
me. Yeah, he's not quite as shifty, but scary dangerous just like him.
Right, agreed.
You know that he could take it either way with his feet or his arm. And what I haven't seen yet from St. James, I'm sure it's out there, but over the years they've had 2, 3, or 4 high-end targets on the receiving end.
Sure, with speed.
Yes, and size.
Or size. Or size and
So
speed.
I feel like that's something they're keeping in their pocket right now.
Sure.
Good
Another
blitz.
big-time rush.
Good
Braden
blitz.
Marshall is going to force out along with Lawan Toledo. Another sack for the Warriors. They force Wheeler out of bounds at his own 20-yard line. Big loss
Way
there.
easier said than done. Great blitz, but you feel like Wheeler had a split second to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And held it probably for ball security more than anything
Sure.
else.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, you could do it. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 21. Here's a nice replay. We can take a look. Jamel Holman was right there as well.
And Marshall,
nice
man.
done. Nicely done. 3rd and 21 for the Thunder. Wheeler looking to throw. Near side. Cannot connect. He tries Parker Chase once again. That's really been his preferred target, Dave.
Yeah, that outside shoulder was there for him. He missed it, and I made a mistake on the name. Braden Marshall is just always in plays when it matters.
Right, yes.
Always.
Yep, we've seen
he
it
just
for a
puts
couple
pressure on
years
guys.
now.
Gosh. I mean, that is just a knack for the ball, a knack for the moment.
We need more of it. Keep it going, Braden. 4th and 21 here. Grant Red back to return.
That's not deep.
High hanging punt from the foot of Wheeler.
That helps.
Oh boy, Grant wants to pick that up, but he is going to back away.
He's like,
Thunder get a nice roll.
Grant picks it up and he says, I don't even have to dribble this. I could just
I
do
can
a
just
kind
go.
of shake and bake
Just
and go.
So the Warriors will start their 5th offensive possession with pretty good field position here at their own 33-yard line.
So how cool was that fundraiser that I saw as we're coming into the game today? And the basketball team trying to raise some money.
Girls and boys
only to
basketball
find
team.
out the reason is they're taking a bus trip to play a game up at Notre Dame.
South Bend, Indiana.
Unbelievably awesome.
The basketball squads will be heading this winter, play a
St. Mary's, I think, that's across the street essentially from Notre Dame
play
or
a
something
local
like
South
that.
Bend team. They'll get to tour Notre Dame. I think they might be going to a Notre Dame basketball game too.
Well, that wouldn't stink. Sounds like a great opportunity.
Yeah, so they're out here raising some funds, little 50-50 raffle.
Might have to have my daughter Claire go out for the basketball team.
Is it too late?
Coach Daniels, you got room?
1-by-2 formation here for the Warriors. Bailey and Manis in the backfield. Jacob Manis gets his number called on the counter play. And the sturdy senior running back lowers a shoulder into the Thunder defender as he rolls his way to a 5-yard gain, make it 2nd and 5.
Well, we can make a living on 5-yard gains.
That's what I told my freshman boys today.
Really?
at our Friday freshman practice. That's right. We'll take
And
it
I
all
told
day,
you you're
boys.
coaching them up. Stop stealing my lines.
2nd and 5 for the Warriors. Bailey to Casconi again. Not as much doing here on the right side of the line.
Yeah,
Gonna
that
be
play
held to
just
no gain.
developed slowly.
Right.
Really slowly. And that obviously other plays have been working great, but St. James' speed is going to take care of a slowly developed play.
Yeah. A lot of traffic there. Third and 5 for the Warriors. Let's move the sticks, boys. Going to check the play call here. Bailey calling the signals, flanked by Manis in the backfield. Bailey looking Hutzler's way. Little stop route, connects just inside Thunder territory, and that is plenty to move the sticks. That's a 14-yard pickup.
Let's go, Larry. Let's go.
Manis gets the carry near side, and he finds some room to operate. That might be enough for a first down. Yes, sir. Linesman on the far side calls it. That's an 11-yard pickup for the senior running back. 2 carries, 16 yards tonight, and the Warriors are playing with a little quick tempo here. Bailey.
Ooh. Risky business there.
What would have been a 6-yard out. Hudson
and
threw
a
about
45-yard
40
throw
in the air there. Is not able to connect with senior receiver Luke Thompson.
No, but he was flashing the strength of his arm for sure.
A little something to show there. So
keep him honest.
We will move to 2nd and 10. Junior tight end Vinny Ross checks in for Thompson. Tight right. Trips on the near side here. Formation into the boundary. We're going to fake to Manis. Going to try Hutzler deep and cannot connect. That ball was about 2 yards long. Falls incomplete.
I personally like the play call. What I'm feeling, though, is we're kind of grasping right now. Like, can we hit a big one? Can we hit a big one?
Yeah.
I like our 10, 15 yards, 8 yards, and let the guys do their thing.
Yeah, chunks,
and it's working.
Sure.
But, I mean, I hope Coach calls that play 10 in a row. I enjoy that. But I feel like let's see a 7, 8 yard gain here.
Yeah.
It's 2 downs for a first here.
3rd and 10. Bailey. He's got Rotterman in the flat. Turn it up, Jackson. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Oh, picks up a block from Irby. Makes a couple Thunder miss. Makes 3 Thunder miss. And he is inside the 20-yard line.
And about 4 plays ago, he was on the ground asking for assistance. That's what's called Warrior, my friends.
Guess he's feeling okay, Dave. That's a 19-yard pickup. Bailey to Rotterman.
And
right
80% Rotterman.
Yeah.
Is 100% of a lot of guys.
1st and 10 SPX from the 19. Pitch far side to Manis. He's got the edge.
Ooh, big hit.
And he tumbles out of bounds after a 4-yard pickup. And whistle stops play. I haven't seen the signal here.
Might be a St. James timeout.
I think you're right. I think St. James called timeout. All right, guys, we are back here. 2nd and 6 for the Warriors at the St.
More
James
spread than we've seen.
16-yard line.
Yeah, we jumped. We were off.
Going to be a false start here. Yep, so that will back up the Warriors with 8:58 to go here in the second quarter. Building some offensive momentum here, Dave.
And I'm not worried about, I mean, I don't like the penalty, of course, but
Right.
a little more space to work.
That's
I
true.
mean, it's not like we're back at the 40.
Way to look at the bright side, Dave.
Well, I mean,
Ever the
I like
optimist.
our offense. I like our attacks, and we have threats everywhere.
Twins near side, Hutzler and Irvy. We go Irvy's way. Picks up a little block.
Oh, another move.
Picks up another
Oh.
block. He's surrounded,
The dance is tomorrow night, Max.
He was
He was
dancing.
making some moves there, and he got a guy on his heels to get some yards.
Picked up a couple yards, did Max Irvy, the senior receiver. Got 2 catches, 5 yards tonight.
But like the play call because Max makes things happen.
Sure.
They know he's going to catch the ball, the defense, and he's a threat.
Right? 3rd and 11. Yeah, and he was just one broken tackle away there from picking up the first down.
Now, this is an interesting call. Let's say we get 5 yards. I mean, go up 2 scores with Julian Abella is a
That's
tough thing
tempting.
for Anthony
That's
not to do it.
tempting. Right. Take a look at the new camera angle there, Dave. Our new
You didn't want me to look at you anymore?
Pan tilt
I'm
zoom,
telling you, this is
zoom
nice. And that's
cameras.
coming from our guys to our left.
Yeah, being operated by John Bertonson and Jason Hall to my left. Doing a fine job, fellas.
The Jays are working.
A couple of my quiz bowlers there.
Well,
Hey! Oh, nice to see. Excellent. All right. So I like where we're at here, Dave. 3rd and 11. We got to be thinking, though, 4th down. What do we do if we come up short?
I just like the position we're in. We have options if we don't get a first down. If we get a first down, we got let's roll time.
Right?
Hey, there you're on the screen.
Yeah, replay up top there. Yeah, so that was the big first down pickup.
You know, it's not only a
Bailey
great camera
Rudderman.
angle from to brag on the camera guys, but it looks great on the big screen.
Yeah, right. So those viewing at home, the image you're seeing there on the instant replay is being shown on the big 30-foot wide Daktronics video board across the way here for all the fans in the stadium. Bailey.
Sees him, Hud. Come on, Hud.
Bailey.
Oh, he got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was going to try to go to Luke Tomps there.
Yeah, I mean, good play development, but then the pocket collapsed, and that's something I'm good with Hudson trying to make something happen.
Sure. He did
But
it
that's
in a
his
safe
pre-
manner.
Yes.
though.
No, absolutely. But that's one of those plays that he's gonna, he'll do something different later. But
Sure.
I like the play call here.
So,
we got the guy.
37-yard field goal attempt. Might remember in the pregame chat, I mentioned Julian hit a 33-yarder last week against Chillicothe.
And made a
This is
heck of a tackle.
well in his range. Gets a good snap, good
Oh,
hold.
it's wide.
No, but pushed it out a little bit to the right there and didn't get all of it. So that will fall no good with 8 minutes to go here. The Warriors holding on to a 7-point lead.
Yeah, Pius wants the points there. St. James is going to take that as a win for that drive.
Sure.
But I really like the call. Give Julian a chance there, and he's going to
Sure.
kick a big one when it matters.
You bet.
Maybe in the 3rd or 4th quarter, so it doesn't matter. Get the leg out there. Sorry. These no huddles don't give you time to say hello to your sponsors and thank you. The thank yous make it hard.
1st and 10 for the Thunder. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
So as you're counting all these plays, Brad,
Who didn't realize they weren't on offense here? I'm going to call him out. Luke Neff, Jr., right tackle,
Coach,
laid onto the field.
I thought I was
Wheeler
playing running. I thought I was
looking
playing
to
running
throw.
back. Oh, you got him. Pick
He's
it.
going to get almost picked. Now there is a flag here. So this might be pass
defensive
interference.
defensive pass.
Might be offensive. Let's see here. Coach Simone is lobbying for his player. And that is defensive pass interference going against the Warriors.
And the reason I thought it was defensive or nothing, because the receiver was nowhere with the ball when we almost intercepted.
Right.
But
So that 15-yard penalty will move the Thunder up to the 35-yard line.
But good coaches always lobby for
Might
the
come
good
back
ones,
and help
and
you later.
you might need it later.
Hey, old Coach Andy Ansel checking in tonight. Thanks for watching, Coach. Says fantastic coverage on TV tonight.
Well, he's got to love the line play. Both
Wheeler.
sides. Oh, good drive.
Hands
Holy.
off to Russell, and he is brought down immediately by Carl Moley. He's going to toss him for a 2-yard loss.
How about what? That's textbook downhill, shoot the gap.
Right.
That was impressive. I mean, Carl Moley's he's a big dude.
He shot
He
the
is
gap.
coming downhill there. I love that. Violent hands, as Coach Simone would say.
And he didn't miss the tackle.
No, it's
one thing to
fantastic.
get there, but, man, you got to get
He
him
finished.
on the ground. You got to finish. That's right.
He's really
David Dieter style, the finisher.
That's
Second
right.
and 12.
He's probably here tonight.
Yeah, I saw him a couple
There you
minutes ago.
go.
There he is right there. Wheeler throws far side, connects, but brought down immediately by Grant Red is Thunder receiver Jude Wonder. Hey, Jude. 5'6".
You're wanting me to sing that, don't you?
No,
Hey.
not really. We can karaoke later, Dave.
We can bring Anna Gavin back.
Third and 5 for the Thunder.
Their big play of the day already.
Oh, here comes
look at that.
Lawan. He's picked up. And this ball is almost picked off by the Warriors. So it's going to be ruled incomplete.
Twice.
2 or 3 times. So Toledo brought the pressure. It got picked up by Russell, but he did enough to rush that throw. Wheeler's pass then got tipped
You
and almost
gotta
picked off.
love the aggressive blitz.
Sure.
Like, we're not hiding this. As soon as I go,
Yeah.
you got trouble.
Yeah.
And I'm
Perfectly
not. You're
timed, too.
Someone's gonna have to come off a block or pick me up. And if you don't, now I don't. This could be interesting. I don't know that I would expect a punt here.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going for it.
He could roll out though.
Wheeler looking to throw. Throwback pass. Doggone it.
We gotta see that.
We almost
boys.
sniffed it out.
Yeah, good play.
Thunder needed 5. They got 7. First down, St. James.
I'd actually say good defense and maybe just a great play call.
Yeah. All of the above, really.
Yeah, just good football play.
I like that throwback play.
Me too.
First and 10, Thunder. From their own 47. Russell, near side. Grant Red turns it back into his teammates.
So
we're going to bring down Russell for a 1-yard gain.
if everybody wants to watch film tomorrow, you know what you're going to get? Grant Red was taken out of the play
Yeah.
and then said, watch this speed.
Yeah, he
and
did.
got to the corner to turn it back in. That was high end, people.
Yep, I saw
That was awesome.
He did find that.
That
extra
was
gear
so awesome.
that we know Grant Red has.
I mean,
Second and 9.
that was impressive.
Wheeler.
Oh, God.
Swing
Live
pass to
ball.
Russell. Charles Ross has
Hang
him
on.
measured.
All right, good
and
tackle,
he gets some
gang
help
tackle.
from Irvy, Chenoweth, and Toledo. Call that 3rd and 5 coming up.
They haven't gone Turner's way. Turner must be really doing a great job covering
Yeah,
because they have gone away from him, and they have a size advantage out here.
they do. Yep. A few inches. Bottom of your screen there. Wheeler gives to Russell.
Hold on,
Russell
That's
is
tight, Brett.
really close. Maybe a yard
Our
short.
side might mark it a little closer, but it's about a half a yard.
Yep. Warrior D holds strong. It's 4th and 1. Thunder lining up quick. Get ready, boys. Nope. Timeout called by Coach Simone here, using his first timeout of the half with only 5:08 to go in the second quarter. Makes a lot of sense to me.
Great timeout. And if you notice, the first thing he did was, all right, guys, stay calm.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
exactly. We
I
got
mean,
this.
just, hey,
We got
we're in a
this.
ball game.
So while we've got a break in the action, Dave, the Warrior Pride Booster Club would like to thank its partner Whole Harvest for their support. With Whole Harvest, living a healthier, happier life has never been easier. Whole Harvest delivers chef-prepared, ready-to-eat delicious meals fresh to your front door. No commitment required. Simply create your custom order of 8 to 12 entrees. Then, Whole Harvest chefs will prepare your ready-to-eat meals, and they'll be shipped fresh overnight to your front door in eco-friendly packaging. Whole Harvest, eating healthy has never tasted so good.
Never tasted so good, Brett. Whole Harvest.
You know what would taste great? 4th down stop right here by the Warrior D.
Would this place go nuts? I think you and I might.
This place is packed tonight as well.
Look at this,
Dave.
though. He
My
came off the
goodness.
ball. Interesting, he came off under center.
Yeah. Motions out Russell. Pressured. Oh, almost picked off. No flag on the play. Turnover on downs. Warrior
So
D.
I'm going to reverse it. I like the play called the cross pass. Why did they come? I don't know why they went shotgun there.
Right.
I mean, I understand. Hey, we want to throw. We like this play, but
Sure.
just sneak it
Yep.
or give it to your back.
So an opportunity awaits us here,
Yeah.
Mr. Mosh.
I love it.
5:05 to go. Warrior offense taking over. Pretty good field position here at their own 44-yard line.
Great timeout. It worked.
2 timeouts. Yep, everything just the way we want it here. Bailey gives to Cascone. He surges his way across the 45-yard line.
You know what both these schools do great? Tackling drills.
Right.
I mean, everyone is wrapping up at the ankles, and I mean, I think we saw a little bit at Maryville that was something that we
Need to
we need to work on,
Yes,
and
sir.
we have
I
made
agree.
the adjustment.
I agree. Second
Good to
and
see.
8. After that 2-yard pickup, Cascone's got 41 yards tonight on 10 carries. Irvy in motion. Give to Cascone. Larry gets a full head of steam. He's real close to the line to gain here. Looks like he got a pretty beneficial spot on the near side, not so much on the far side. Yep, they pull it back.
When
So
you don't have that girth up front, that deception run like they just did there is a great play call.
Right.
Because
Play
they're
the
not clogging
angles.
the middle.
Yeah,
Yes.
play the angles.
I like it a lot.
Get those big boys moving. 3rd and 1 here in Thunder territory. Cascone finds some openings in the middle and exploits it for a first down. It's a 4-yard pickup.
You're going to enjoy at the end of this game counting how many plays were run because it's going to be a little higher than normal
I think you're right, Mr. Mosh.
with the no-huddle offenses.
3:40 to go here in the second quarter.
Ooh.
Fake to Irvy. Give to
Stay up.
Cascone. Push
Stay up.
Larry. And he's going to be brought down. Yeah, that looked kind of like a late hit to me, but
A little bit of a
no
dog
harm, no
pile of
foul, I
sorts.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, not necessarily
Second
to drive
and
them.
10. Actually, a 1-yard loss there. Make it 2nd and 11.
Loss of 1, 2nd down, 11, Warriors.
Bailey
Keeper.
fakes to
Keeper.
Cascone. Better
Oh,
hurry, Hud.
oh, boy.
Oh, get down ball. All right, so that pass
So
will fall incomplete.
the linebacker who came at him
Yeah, and so
twisted awkwardly.
the Thunder defender that brought down Hudson, he's staying down on the turf here. So
And he didn't throw his helmet off. I think it popped off. But it
yeah, I don't know.
definitely-
I thought the kid pulled it off. But anyway, we will let the trainers take care of things there. And while we all right, and the Warrior Pride Booster Club would like to thank its partner Forbes for their support. Forbes uses its forward vision to deliver unmatched client experiences. This forward vision is reflected in the unique company name Forbes, which represents their focus on preparing their clients for what's next. With more than 5,400 dedicated professionals, Forbes offers comprehensive assurance, tax, advisory, and wealth management services. Forbes, anticipating what's ahead to help you thrive when it arrives. 3rd and 11 here for the Warrior O. Bailey, looking to throw. Boy, and he's going to get brought down. Flag on the play, I think, is going to be a hold. And I think that's going to get declined. Yep, Coach Radke will decline that. Take the loss of yardage on the play and the down.
So, Brett, we talked about 0-4 means nothing.
Right?
So, did a little quick peek and a couple scores here.
Yeah.
So, 3 of the 4 teams that St. James has already played, 2 of them are playing right now, Blue Valley and Bishop Miege.
Right.
7-0 game in the second quarter. Tells you a little something.
Yes. Two
Blue
really
Valley
good
Northwest
teams.
Blue Valley Northwest is up 20-0 against Blue Valley West. So
Oh,
you're talking
brother.
about solid opponents.
Yes. Once again, a very tough schedule for St. James this year.
which tells you a lot about our 7-0 lead right here.
I agree.
Pius they belong in the conversation.
Sure. Toledo on to punt. He sends an end-over-end punt to the 10-yard line. Pretty good coverage here. We got him surrounded.
All right, good
Marshall,
T-tackle.
Toledo, and others bring down the return man at the Pius 25-yard line. I'm sorry, the St. James 25-yard line.
It's a game of possessions and down and distances.
Right. 2:25 to go here. Warrior defense needs to answer the bell once more.
Benton is our opponent next week.
Yes, at Benton next
They're
week.
down 22-0 to Maryville.
To Maryville, yep. First and 10 for the Thunder. Wheeler keeps it. Nice assignment sound defense being played there by Maddox Chenoweth, junior defensive end.
Little bit of a flashback here. This drive, the hold by Pius is so big for halftime.
Right.
If we can keep them off the board for the half.
Yes. 2nd and 9. Tujagu and Wheeler in the backfield for the Thunder. 2-by-2 formation.
Oh, they got
Give to
block.
Tujagu. He's going to angle his way out of bounds, stopping the clock. Forced out by Turner White at the 33-yard line.
I would want Mr. Tujagu to come to my school because he's got one of those great names. It's fun to talk about. And he's good, by the way.
I would agree.
Quiz Bowl's hugging it out.
3rd and 2 for the Thunder.
Keeper.
Wheeler.
Ooh,
Oh,
big catch,
connects
big tackle.
with Chase. Later, Steve. Good luck tonight, bud. We'll see you.
Good to see
Steve's got his
Stevie.
first hockey game tonight.
Really?
Picked up hockey a few months ago.
I'm not going to lie. I always enjoyed when Stevie was around us.
Wheeler. Oh, my goodness. Grant Red
Grant was
almost had an
great jump
interception.
of the route. He almost had it. And it's not for a lack of hands. He just didn't get that
Yep.
one.
So that'll stop the clock with 1:32
Grant is
to
sneaky
go.
out there because he must not have been seen because he jumped that route
Right,
well.
yeah. I think he was tucked behind
Yeah.
Jack Alters, the intended target.
You would think 2nd and 10, you might see an attempt at a big play here.
Well, I was just thinking, Dave, have we seen any
Nothing deep.
pass attempted
Nothing
beyond
past
about
25,
20 yards?
30 yards.
Yeah.
But it's time to try.
Wheeler
You and I
throws
read
far
it.
side.
Got him.
Oh, there's
Yep.
your big play, Dave.
Yep,
Wheeler
they had
connects to Ryan Getz, 6'2", 158-pound senior receiver.
I don't think he could have put that ball any better. Outside shoulder. Only person who can catch it because it was fantastic
I agree.
coverage.
Perfect pass.
And I hate that you and I called the play.
Yeah, we had a feeling. So the Thunder driving towards that south end zone.
Come on, Timo, help
Here comes
out here.
Toledo.
they got
Oh,
him.
my gosh. Toledo levels Wheeler, but does not matter as Wheeler stands tall in the pocket and connects to Sam Neeson. Touchdown.
I think that was a stutter step and go.
Yeah.
And just
And I'll give major points and major
To the
pat on the
quarterback?
back to the quarterback.
Oh,
Ben
who
Wheeler
got
for
laid
standing tall.
out.
Laid out
yes.
by Lawan Toledo.
And he knew he was going to be.
Right.
Well, there's that play we were talking about.
Traded
in
the
that
pain
drive.
for points.
It's a huge kick right here.
Yep. And Matthew Davis on for the PAT. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is onto the roof of Monachino Hall.
Well, we could strike
Tying the
again.
score.
We could strike again.
Yeah, so
Plenty
Dave,
of
we got
time.
2 timeouts, minute 21 to go. We're still in good position here. So we'll get set up here for the kickoff, Dave. And while we've got a minute, the Warrior Pride Booster Club would like to thank its partner, Zone 6 Fitness, for their support. Zone 6 Fitness in North Kansas City provides top-of-the-line equipment and dedicated personnel. Come work out on your own in their 32,000 square foot facility featuring a 50-yard turf surface, or in one of their group classes that uses heart rate technology, or with one of their personal trainers dedicated to getting you results. Zone 6 Fitness will help you set attainable goals and then help you achieve those goals, whether it's weight loss, muscle growth, increased endurance, or anything else. Zone 6 Fitness will help get you there. Zone 6 Fitness, your journey starts in the zone.
I expected a kick like that.
Nice squib kick, fielded by Grant Red.
He's got time.
He's got a little room, picks up a block.
Oh, boy.
A couple blocks, stays in
He's still
bounds,
up.
reverses his field. Oh, watch out, Grant. Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah, he walked into that.
He did.
Ran into that.
And
Hopefully
so
get up,
Grant
Yeah.
is going to get to his feet after a nice return there.
Yeah, Grant. He basically just caught a pass across the middle.
Yes.
And the defender said, I'm here, but heck of a run. Heck of an effort.
So the Warriors will start what hopes to be a point-scoring possession here at their own 44-yard line. Bailey, hitch route to Hutzler.
Good job, Tommy, to step out.
That will stop the clock. 5-yard pickup, Bailey to Hutzler. That's Tommy's third catch of the night, 66
I'm going to guess
yards.
when you go to a Benedictine game on Saturday, you see guys that look like Tommy Hutzler.
I would agree,
He's
yes.
He's got the look.
You nailed it. You're right. Does look like a college
He's got
receiver.
that college receiver look and game.
And skill, that's right.
Good ball.
Bailey, far side to Luke Tomps. The clock will stop as Luke picks up a first down. Ball goes from the 44 to the opposing St. James 47.
And St. James is
I'm
moving
sorry,
slow.
37. Warriors stop the clock.
I mean, I'm good with the kill play, but
Yeah.
St. James is on their heels right now.
Right. So we save a timeout there. Bailey to Tomps. Goes for 22 yards. Oh, Bailey pressured, gets rid of this. So that'll stop the clock
Their
with
defenders-
53
their defenders
seconds.
feeling it. He rolled
That's
when he
the
jumped,
second Thunder defender
cramping up.
to pull himself out of a game.
Yeah, he jumped to impede the throwing
Right,
pass,
right.
and then landed awkwardly, or cramped up on the way down.
And that's a key cog of that Thunder defense.
Yes.
That's Hank Schreiner, number 34. Terrific junior linebacker. So 3rd and 10 here for the Warriors. 53 seconds to go. We should have two timeouts in our back pocket.
Yeah, a lot of offense available here.
Use the whole field, as they say. Bailey looks to throw on 3rd down. Fires it near side. Tommy Hutzler had a heck of a big cushion from the defensive back, and he hauls in that pass from the 37 to the 21.
I'd be curious on an adjustment at halftime if Coach Racky says, let's play bump and run against Hutzler.
Right. Yeah,
You know.
tighten things up a bit.
Yep.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Coach Racky, a former receiver, if I recall.
Yeah, that's right.
Iowa State.
Iowa State Cyclone. 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 22.
Fade.
Bailey has got Irby over the middle, can't haul it in. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Love the play call.
Right? It was there.
Love the play call.
It was there.
You know. We'll get the next one.
So Hutzler certainly has been the main receiving threat for the Warriors here in the first half. 5 catches, 82 yards.
I love with a tight end and a timeout and a guy named Rotterman. I love seeing him get the ball here.
Warriors going to
Although
check.
I don't know if he's out there.
No, Manis at F. 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. Bailey. He's going to look for Manis. Oh, that ball almost picked off. Thankfully dropped by the Thunder safety. Brings
They
up
closed
3rd
fast,
down.
created some traffic.
Right.
Hudson's got an incredibly impressive arm, but that was a tight window.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of traffic in the middle of the Thunder D there.
Find points, boys, right? We want to find some points.
Yes. Don't come up
We
empty
want
here.
5, 8 yards, whatever it takes, or a first down.
Right.
And we want to have
in motion, top of your screen. Bailey,
Nope.
low pass to Manis. Jacob gets his hands under that, hauls it in. That's going to bring up 4th down. clock ticking here.
Doesn't look like they're going to Bella. Well, it's tough hash maybe.
And maybe we run this down.
And then take the timeout, play the last play.
Coach Simone keeping a close eye on the clock here. I think we're just going to run this down.
I think you're right. Good call. One play for points.
Yep.
Nice catch, by the way, by Jacob.
Yeah, got his hands under that. Pinkies together, right?
Yes.
Pinkies together.
I could hear you telling your family at breakfast, pinkies together.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so with 1.6 seconds to go here, senior Julian Abella.
Don't look now, but Brett Sharp made the big screen.
I don't know if that was on the live stream, too.
Yeah,
Gosh, I hope not.
I
well, you know
hope
what?
so.
I had hair back then, though.
It's a great picture.
People don't even recognize me. Oh, look at that
picture.
one. Bobby and Hannah
Yeah,
Dudich.
and we should probably put it on the live stream, and we should probably blast it everywhere in the city and let everyone know what a great-looking guy Brett is.
Was.
Your wife's standing right behind you.
Thanks,
She
Dave.
says you're still
gosh.
good-looking.
There she is. Hey, Lizzie. So on 4th and 5 here, the Warriors will send in their senior kicker, Julian Abella.
And here's something that's impressive. Really smart clock management.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
Hey, we'll finish the half on our
we've
terms.
got nothing. Yeah, we've got nothing to lose
Yeah,
here.
smart play. Now let's make it.
So Julian will sit his kicking block down at the 24-yard line, making this a 34-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. Good snap, good hold.
Oh, looks good.
Plenty of leg, and that is good.
Nice job, boys. Great
Julian
kick,
Abella
Julian.
from
Sprinting to the-
34 yards
Oh, that's
out.
awesome. I mean, it's a weapon. And here's what I love: right back to him after the other kick.
Right, exactly. With
Because you
no
know he's got it.
hesitation at
He
all.
I love it. Way to
So,
finish the half.
Exactly. That finishes the half with some serious momentum and points on the board, Dave.
Yeah, I'm looking like we're a bit underdressed for what's coming this halftime here. Look, judging by the, all the different
The court.
the court.
We are
royalty.
underdressed. We usually are underdressed, Dave.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
comfort
my
zone up here.
Goodness. Yes, you bet. All right, well, we are going to hit mute on the mics here, folks, and hand it over to the halftime crew. So 10-7, SPX. Second half coming up. We'll be right back. Hang in there, folks.
So please join us in celebrating our 2023 homecoming court, followed by the crowning of the Queen and the King. So our first sophomore attendant is Gia Musarisi. Gia from St. Andrew's Parish is being escorted by her parents, Chuck and Janelle Musarisi. Gia plays golf, soccer, and is a member of the dance team. She is serving as a tribe leader and school ambassador. And if Gia could name a constellation after herself, it would simply be Gia, because it means God is gracious. This constellation would act as a reminder of Psalm 145. The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and abounding in mercy. Congratulations, Gia. Our second attendant is Alyssa Romano of St. Andrew's Parish. Alyssa is being escorted by her parents, Janine and Andrew Romano. Alyssa is an honor roll student and is on the dance team, where she has received 3rd in state and 17th at the national level. If she could name a constellation after herself, she would name it Michelle, in honor of her godmother. Congratulations, Alyssa. Our first junior candidate is Lauren Redd of St. Therese Parish. Our first candidate is Emma Hayes from St. James Parish. Emma is being escorted by her parents, Bill and Renee Hayes. Emma is qualified for state cross country in both of her seasons and has made all district in both cross country and track. And if Emma were stranded in space, she would need to have her bed and her cat, Kenny, to help her survive. Congratulations, Emma. Our next junior candidate is Lauren Redd of St. Therese Parish. Lauren is being escorted by her parents, Matt and Karen Redd. Lauren has made all district in track for 2 years in the 4x800 meter relay and has run cross country for 3 years. If she broke into area 51, she would hope to find nothing because she's too scared to find anything else. Congratulations, Lauren. So Cisco Rodriguez is our first king candidate representing St. Gabriel's Parish. Cisco is escorted by his parents, Angela and Ricardo. Cisco is a 2023 football captain and has played all 4 years on the defensive line. And if Cisco were to break into Area 51, he would hope to find a time machine to travel back in time and see the dinosaurs. Congratulations, Cisco. Next we have Julian Abella of St. Patrick's Parish. Julian is being escorted by his parents, Emily and Greg. A three-sport athlete at SPX, Julian has been named All-State, All-District, and All-Conference as a place kicker. And if Julian was trapped in space, he would make sure to bring a soccer ball, a football, his phone, and his purple car. Congratulations, Julian. Our next King candidate is Wee Tran. Wee is being escorted by his favorite SPX office manager, Liz Maloney. Wee is on the robotics team and will be serving as the boys basketball manager. And if Wee was stranded in space, he would need a keyboard to entertain all of the aliens he would hope to run into. Congratulations, Wee. This final King candidate is Ty Ward from St. Gabriel's Catholic Parish. Ty is being escorted by his parents, Kevin and Jody Ward. Ty has become a state qualifier wrestler and in all conference and all district football in his 4 years here at Pius. If Ty were stranded in space, he would need to bring endless Oreos and milk to make it through. Congratulations, Ty. Our first Queen candidate is Neva Kofer of St. Charles Parish, escorted by her parents, Wes and Amy Kofer. Neva, a superstar athlete, has participated in many sports here. She currently holds the record for the school pole vault and is an honor roll All-American cheerleader. If Neva broke into Area 51, she would hope to find a pink alien because, as she says, pink is way better than green. Congratulations, Neva. Our next Queen candidate is Adriana Conroy of St. Gabriel's. Adriana is being escorted by her parents, Michael and Andrea. Adriana, a co-captain on the volleyball team, is a 3-year varsity starter and an all-district second-team player. She currently serves as a peer mentor to her fellow students. And if Adriana was stranded in space, she would make sure to bring her phone, a curling iron, and a wild berry Celsius. Congratulations, Adriana. Next, we have Avery Ashby of St. Therese Parish. Avery is being escorted by her parents, Todd and Andrea. She's a 4-year volleyball starter. She has been named both First Team All-District, First Team All-Conference. She currently is serving as a tribe chief and an NHS tutor. If Avery was stuck in space, she would make sure to bring her friends and family, her country music, and a digital camera. Congratulations to Avery. And our final Queen candidate is Giannina DiMartino of St. Gabriel's Parish. Giannina is being escorted by her parents, Joe Carl and Tanya. As a member of the SPX Ambassadors and Tribe Council, she's also made time to help start the SPX Girls Golf Team, play basketball, and be a member of the track and field team, all the while staying on the A honor roll every semester. If she were stuck in space, she would make sure to have her dog Chico, a speaker for music, her hairbrush, and some good perfume. Congratulations, Giannina. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back your 2022 homecoming queen and king, Francis Shields and Danny Burns. And now the big announcement. Your homecoming king for 2023 is Julian Abella. And your homecoming queen for 2023 is Avery Ashby. Congratulations to all of our homecoming court members and their families.
All right, folks, we're going to kick off second half action here in just a couple minutes. And while we've got a minute, hey, it's one of my favorite times of every week here. Let's talk about this week's Hustle Russell Award winner. So this week, the Hustle Russell was awarded to senior linebacker Marco Dalakishvili. This award is a weekly award that the SPX coaches give out in honor of former SPX football player, class of 2000, Brandon Russell. So again, congratulations, Marco, for being awarded this week's Hustle Russell Award. Marco has been really turning it on the last few weeks, and the coaches have taken notice. This is Marco's first year playing football, and he is showing us all what great things you are able to accomplish when you come to practice with a great attitude, ask questions on how to improve, have a little grit, and have fun while you do it. Marco, who is also one of our SPX state champion wrestlers, has humbled himself really to play football this year and is playing wherever he is needed to help the team. This past week, Marco stepped in as an offensive tackle on scout team. He had a couple tackles as well, motoring down the field on the JV kickoff coverage team, and stepped in at will linebacker on JV when they were down a couple guys and the team needed him. So again, congratulations, Marco. Nice job. And we are about a minute away here from getting kicked off, or getting, what was I going to say, getting kicked out, getting kicked off. Are we getting kicked out, Dave?
I'm not kicking you out. You might kick me out. I just enjoy getting to see some people I haven't seen in a while, you know, or just catching up and enjoying the fresh air, by the way. It's pretty nice out.
Yeah, very well attended homecoming 2023 here this year. My goodness, it is
all those
packed.
Homecoming nominee girls especially, or, you know,
sure,
my daughter's closest friends.
Yeah,
it's fun to see them all out there looking great.
Yep.
Avery Ashby's going to have to bring some extra kills now with that crown, which she typically does in a volleyball match.
Right, yep, I've seen her do it. All right, so
here we go.
Homecoming King 2023, Julian Abella.
Came right after a golden kick.
Set to kick off here, north to south. Little pooch kick here. Finds a soft spot. Fielded at the 15.
It's like, Coach, I just put the crown on. You told me to kick short. I was ready to kick it to the school.
Molly and Cascone bring down the Thunder return man just outside the 20-yard line.
Well, so let's assume St. James deferred, right?
Right.
Okay. Obviously, strategy. I would defer every time, I think, too. But this is a very early, important drive coming off
definitely.
of, you know, what was really a fun last 2 minutes of the half. Plus, they're in probably their worst field position in a while.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Wheeler pitches
Oh,
far
good
side. Tujagu brought down from behind by Maddox Chenoweth.
Here's something, Brett. Small gain. Probably the first time on the pitch that they put the foot down and cut up.
Right.
They've been going to the corner every time.
Yep.
So maybe they're saying, hey, let's look like we're stretching the field and then see if they open a hole.
Sure. A little poking and prodding here at the Warrior defense. 2-by-2 formation for the Thunder. Wheeler
got him.
Gets drilled by Chenoweth, but man, he's got an open receiver who's able to make one man miss. Hot pursuit by Gross, not going to be able to bring him in, and that is Jack Alters with the TD. Shoot.
Man, big play, pretty play. Heck, we had a lot of pressure on the QB.
Right. Well, that's
just the timing happened. It's the risk reward. That's right.
Yep, for sure.
That's right. Well,
Malcolm Russell on for the PAT attempt. High snap is handled. And the kick is good, making our score 14-10 St. James. Answering early here with 11:09 to go in the third quarter.
That play might have matched their total offensive yards.
I think it probably did. Mr. Mosh, and hey, we've got a minute here. We are going to thank our Booster Club business partner, Echo Select, for their support. Echo Select provides people, process, and technology solutions for their clients. Since 1995, Echo Select has fulfilled its clients' needs, whether it's IT experts on demand, strategy and business process consulting, software development, training, program management, or cybersecurity. Echo Select is committed to providing the right technology, talent, and solutions for you. Echo Select, the talent behind the technology. Thunder kickoff is going to sail into the north end zone, resulting in a touchback.
That was a boom.
So SPX will start this drive at their own 20-yard line, hoping to answer and build some offensive momentum, take some of that momentum back from the Thunder here.
I feel like it might be I think Coach probably called some different play calls to try to help out here, but they're getting some pressure on Hudson.
Right.
And we got to give him a little more time.
We got to clean that up.
And
right?
I think the running game helps that.
Bailey gives to Cascone, picks up 5 yards on first down, makes it 2nd and 5. Second and 5, Bailey and Cascone in the backfield. Irvy in motion. Cascone's going to pick up 2 yards. He's got 15 carries tonight, 57 yards. Makes it 3rd and 2 here in the early going for the Warrior offense. Cascone.
Ooh. Looks like he got it.
Needed 2, got 3. First down, SPX.
And as a good football game would go, there appears to be the beginning of some jabbing. A little bit of, hey, we got this. No, we got this.
2-by-1 formation. Bailey in the shotgun. Gives to Cascone. 3 runs in a row here for the junior running back. Picks up a yard on first down. Makes it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Coach Half is definitely looking at different ways.
Bailey. Hitch route. I believe that's Luke Tomps at the end of that Hudson Bailey pass. Yes, it was. Senior receiver hauls that pass in for a 5-yard pickup. His 2nd catch of the night. He's got 27 yards.
They got Hutzler on an island with probably a half a helmet shorter covering him, although
Right.
they just switched it up.
Yep.
Going the opposite side. But I don't know. I think that 4 or 5 yard run has been working right now.
Sure.
But I like how Coach is mixing it up.
We could use a 5-yard run right here.
You said it works.
3rd and 4 for the Warriors. Bringing some
Blitz.
pressure.
Blitz.
It's picked
Oh.
up. Oh, Bailey to Hutzler on the slant. On the backside, they connect. First down, Warriors.
Flag.
Is
Backfield.
there a flag? Flag in the backfield.
Could be to the helmet. Hands to the helmet. Defensive.
Wow, personal foul against the Warriors.
What did happen?
Oh, no, he made a mistake. He made a mistake.
Oh.
White Hat made a mistake, pointed the wrong way.
All right,
So
we'll forgive him.
yeah, exactly. We'll let it go. So where are we at here? 37 to the 47. That was a 10-yard pickup. Bailey to Hutzler.
I think that was hands to the helmet on Hudson.
Yeah. Bailey and Hutzler have hooked up 5 times tonight, 92 yards.
This Hudson to Hutzler thing is coming a tongue twister.
It is. It's getting me all
It's a
mixed
big
up.
penalty right there, my friend.
So tack on another 15 yards, and here's some momentum building
The
for the
Lady
Warrior
Mo.
offense.
Here we go.
Into St. James territory. They're going to snap this from the James 38-yard line. Bailey, near side. Irvy, connect on the hitch. Max lunges forward.
5-6 yards.
Looks like a nice 6-yard pickup for the senior receiver.
If they start playing tight coverage, we're going to obviously attempt to go over the top at some point.
You would imagine. Bailey gives to Cascone. Nice hole opened up in the middle of the field. Senior running back.
I really like, we are very unpredictable in our play calls right now on the defensive side, so I really like the offensive play calls, obviously. They don't know if we got a run, a hitch,
Right.
an out route.
Keeping them off balance.
And we got, everyone's touching the ball.
And again, hats off to Kyler Kuhn, Ben Perlick, Joe Phil Benino, Ty Ward, and Tanner Birch doing a fine job
hole.
up front. And boy, they opened a nice hole here. Cascone around the left side. A lot of turf in front of him. He easily converts that 3rd and 1 by taking it from the 29 to the 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup. It's Larry's longest run of the night.
Great.
19
great
carries,
block
75
left
yards.
side.
Try him again. Oh, run through there by Hank Schreiner. Terrific linebacker. We've talked about him earlier today.
He gets low on those tackles, doesn't he?
Well, he saw a gap as we pulled to the left side there, and as a fast
Downhill
reading
backer.
downhill backer can do, he shoots through and
You
blows
mean
up
to tell
that
me
play.
he's out there for a reason? He's proven
Yeah,
that spot is his.
he definitely has.
He's legit.
So from the St. James 19-yard line, it's 2nd and 11.
Positive yards here.
Bailey gives to Cascone.
Go, Larry.
Nice hole opens up, and Larry lumbers his way to the 10-yard line. That's a 9-yard pickup.
He gets harder and harder to tackle with his size and the number of attempts.
20 carries. Here comes number 21.
Ooh,
Uh-oh, they
and
stacked
they
us up.
Tackled.
Doggone it. So we lose a yard there.
Man,
That's going to bring up 4th down.
I like a timeout here. Oh,
Whistle
injury. We
on
got
the
a
field. I
man
think
down.
we've got a Warrior down. That is Joe Phil Benino, senior center. All right, so while the medical staff will attend to Mr. Benino, we would like to recognize the 2023 inductees to the SPX Athletic Hall of Fame. There you go. You can see them on your screen right there. What a fine-looking crew, Dave.
Great group, and all really, honestly, not only deserving, but you could tell stories about all of their athletic achievements.
No doubt
and
about it.
life after athletics.
That's right. That's right. Rosemarie Simone Marsala, class of 01. And then a couple 02 guys there. Eric Gutterman and Anthony Simone.
These Simones just keep popping up, man.
David Stodden, class of 2021.
I'll tell you, one of my favorite all-time athletes watching as a non-Pius graduate was always Eric Gutterman.
Oh, sure.
Just the
right.
ability to jump and run and catch. He just had it all.
Could do it all. Indeed, Dave. And then, of course, Grant Gavin, class of 2013, another
Professional
multi-sport
pitcher,
standout. That's
Major
right.
League guy.
I believe that's why he wasn't at the ceremony. I think he's pitching internationally right now, some sort of
Well, and here's the best part
Champions
about Grant.
League
And I don't know
series.
Grant as well as I would love to get to know Grant. But if you go on his Twitter account,
Oh, right.
he talks about how he led the St. Pius basketball team in rebounds.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You
He
gotta
wants to
love
hang
that.
on to that. Yeah.
I mean, here's a guy who was drafted by the Royals and made a run.
Right.
I mean,
right.
special talent.
Yep.
Heck of a quarterback.
Yep.
He talks about his rebounding.
I know it.
I love it.
And then, of course, also the state champion 1991 SPX baseball team. Induct the whole team there. And, hey, speaking of team players, something I love to see there, Joe Phil Benino left the field with a full head of steam, feeling good, rallying the troops, letting everybody know he's going to be fine. Rotterman steps under center,
Yeah, so
fake the sneak,
watch the little shovel.
6 seconds on the play clock. Warrior offense is calm. Hudson Bailey's going to try Hutzler, and he connects. Touchdown, SPX. Bailey to Hutzler from 11 yards out.
That's the matchup we saw all day.
Was that a linebacker on Tommy?
If
we can get a replay, guys. I'd love a replay.
Good ball by Hudson. He didn't even have to throw that very high.
That was amazing.
I mean, Tommy didn't even high point that ball. It was just a good ball, and
Right.
Tommy's just a bigger player than the DB.
Right.
He basically screened him out.
He did. Went up for the rebound.
Tommy's a basketball
Speaking of
player,
rebounders, so here comes Julian Abella on for the PAT. Sam Manis snap, Max Irvy hold. And kick is good. Abella's knocked down. No flag on the play. Boy, I thought it got blocked. I got kind of a funny shadow here off the
I
window.
just think the St. James guy was congratulating him on his crown. Welcome to royalty.
So Tommy Hutzler. So 11 yards out, Bailey to Hutzler puts the Warriors on top after the Abella PAT 17-14 with 6:13 to go here in the third. And let's take a minute to thank our Warrior Pride Booster Club business partner, Staco Electric Construction Company, for their support. Since its inception 52 years ago, Staco Electric Company has earned a reputation as one of the Midwest's top electrical and data communications contractors. Staco continues to operate on the leading edge of their industry with a comprehensive knowledge of new technologies as well as systems that have been installed for years. Staco is the Kansas City region's service and install specialists. Staco Electric, bringing the power to your business. All right, so Abella will tee this up. Warriors now with a 3-point lead, 6:13 to go in the third quarter.
Every game seems to be the tight ones are because both teams are good. I love it.
Right.
I love it.
Another little pooch here. Boy, he put that
Stay
right
in,
in the soft
stay in.
spot. Ball's going to rattle around. Does get fielded by the Thunder. Chenoweth,
Fortunately.
yeah. One little bounce the other way, and that's Warrior ball. But Chenoweth and Toledo bring down the Thunder return man, Jack Alters. So after that opening, second half opening, long strike by the Thunder, the Warrior offense is able to answer with a nice drive, too.
I was going to ask you, talk about maybe some adjustments, but, I mean, this is just toe-to-toe.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know if it's an adjustment or just hold the big play. Oh, good
Wheeler
cut.
keeps.
Good cut.
Makes a very nice cut as he eludes some Warrior tacklers, picks up 8 on first down, make it 2nd and 2, Thunder.
One of the few plays tonight that he showed the shiftiness that we know he has.
Right. Wheeler gives to Russell, brought down by Moley and Chenoweth. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 2.
Interesting to see if we stack the box a little bit here and see if they do something different.
Right.
I don't know that it's necessary, but it would be interesting to see because it would probably require an audible because we haven't stacked the box.
Sure. 3rd and 2 for the Thunder.
But here we are. We got Carl over the ball there.
Make it a long one. 3rd and 1. Wheeler finds a gap.
Oh, shoestring.
Shoestring tackle made by Gable Gross, but Wheeler does enough to move the sticks. It's 1st down, Thunder.
That left leg lunge got him that yard and a half.
Yeah. Fresh set of downs for the Thunder, getting the play call from the sideline. 2-by-2 formation. Wheeler looks to throw. Got a man near side. He connects with Sam Neeson. 1st down, Thunder, deep into Warrior territory, about the 23-yard line.
I feel like St. James' strength is setting up a play.
Right, yeah.
Maybe not every play is their strength, but yeah, and then
right
they're executing.
Yep. Wheeler and Russell in the backfield. 2-by-2 formation for the Thunder.
Good tackle.
Quick pitch and catch near side. Picks up a couple yards. Nice open field tackle. Gable Gross. 2nd and 8. Wheeler looks to throw. He's going to try
fake.
far side. Flag on the play. Little contact before the ball got there. I think this is going to go against the Warriors.
That clutch fake
Yeah.
might have drew in the defense. In other words, it just kind of created the penalty.
Sure. So that will go against the Warriors, result in a fresh set of downs. But more importantly, we give up some territory here.
The play calling has changed for St. James. They're going to the air more. They used the run game in the first half
Yeah.
to see how far that would take them, and now they know they need the air game. Air Coryell. Maybe not quite that.
So this ball spotted just shy of the 10. St. James could get a first down if they get just inside the 1. .344 to go in the third quarter. Wheeler and Tujagu in the backfield. Give to Tujagu. He's met at the line of scrimmage.
Fights though, doesn't he?
Gets away from the initial tackle and is able to get inside the 10. Give him a gain of 1, bringing up 2nd and 9.
I like the style. Someone in the stands just yelled, "No touchdown." I agree.
Good tip. Good tip.
I love the play call.
I heard that too.
Love it, and I agree with them.
That guy should coach.
Might have come from the
With
sidelines.
a football mind like that. 2nd and 8. Low snap. Wheeler fields it. Got a slant and connects. Touchdown, St. James. So that will put the Thunder up by 3. PAT pending.
I hate it when a play looks that pretty.
When it looks what?
That pretty.
Yeah. Well, when it's against us.
It's right, but it's our. We had the angle.
Right.
I mean, that was just
Yeah.
coverage was there. It's just a great ball.
Yep. Good ball, good catch, well timed.
Good route.
Yep. Senior Malcolm Russell on for the PAT. He has been perfect tonight. See if I can jinx him.
Karma. Ooh, good effort.
Nope, it's good. So that will extend the Thunder's lead.
Starting to get that. Remember that feel of the game of who wants the ball last.
Right, yep.
You know, a defensive hold is probably worth, a touchdown.
Yeah,
3 points
probably
for
is
sure.
worth points. Yes,
Yes.
I agree. For sure. Man, St. James kickoff team is out there already. How are we going to thank our business partners? Already did.
Approximately 20 minutes after the conclusion of tonight's game, the 50-yard line, you are invited to take part in an opportunity.
All right, so Booster Club would like to thank our business partners. How about the Crack and Platt Rental Supply, Express Employment Professionals, Roma Bakery and the Corrado and Filardo family, Welch and Webb, attorneys at law, OSI, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, McRae Lumber, Reese Nichols Real Estate Agent, Florence Shira Simpson, Cumpy Sports and Apparel, the Edward Jones offices of Jimmy Mancuso and Ryan Springer, and Keen Wealth Advisors. Thank you so much for your support, guys.
Truthfully, their support, I don't really say this much because you talk about them so much, has really changed what we get to do.
Right.
And what the Booster Club gets to do and
Yeah.
what other people get to do and how it impacts the kids in the community. It really does help.
It is tremendous.
And it's great to reciprocate and do business with them.
Right, exactly, yes. Yeah, please patronize our business partners, that's for sure. But yeah,
Staring at a good Compies and Echo Select sign right now.
Their contribution has been terrific. Booster Club has grown and grown over these last few years, able to support every sport, every activity at the school.
That's probably something that doesn't get said enough, candidly. It does support, in some capacity, every kid doing something.
Oh, it touches everything.
You know,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, for sure.
We see it at the grand scale at the football or a basketball game, but
Right.
it's in the school too.
Oh, it's everywhere.
It's in the theater.
Flag on this play. Kind of a late flag.
Wave it off.
So maybe that chippiness that you were alluding to earlier, Dave, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty goes against the Warriors.
Well, most importantly right now, stay disciplined and keep our cool.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we're in a great football game. No doubt it is currently undecided.
.247 to go in the third quarter.
We've been, you know, talking about the St. James announcers in the booth next to us.
Yeah.
Students, sophomores, and juniors.
Yeah.
Wearing their blue sport coat. And
Yeah.
highly dressed
They got
compared to you
suits.
and I, my
Yeah.
friend.
We're in
They
shorts.
look good.
They're in suits.
I said, "Are you in a broadcast class?" No, extracurricular activity. And one of the guys is probably like, 6'1", 6'2".
Right.
I'm like, "You didn't like football?" No, I like the camera side of it.
That's right. 2nd and 22 here for the Warriors. Bailey. Oh, picked off. Pick 6. Thunder. Isaac Stanley is going to capitalize on a little miscue there and put points on the board. First defensive score of the night for either team.
Yeah, we
That's
want
a
that
big
back,
one.
but in fairness, not a lot of that has happened this year.
Right.
You know, I mean,
It's only the third interception of the year.
yeah, just the timing's unfortunate, but it doesn't happen that much.
On a tipped ball, no
Yeah,
less.
right.
Wasn't even clean.
Right, it wasn't even, you
Yeah.
know, just thrown in a bad spot.
Right.
Heck, Patrick
So
Mahomes had that the other night.
27-17. Malcolm Russell's PAT, I think he yanked that wide. Yes, he did. Well, now my hex worked. So that will keep the scoreboard somewhat clean here, as it is a 10-point lead for the Thunder.
All right, well, here you can feel a flatness on the Pius side right now.
Yeah, after that unsportsmanlike, yeah.
Yeah, and then the score.
Then the pick, yeah.
But, I mean, come back and have a drive.
We
We're
gotta,
okay.
we gotta shake it off. Let's go. Again, thank you to our Warrior Pride Booster Club business partners, Keen Wealth Advisors, Staco Electric Construction Company, Whole Harvest Kitchen, local McDonald's owner-operator, the Ward Organization, Forbes, Echo Select, and Zone 6. Thank you for your support.
So, Brett, they had powder puff when you were a student here or no? Don't remember.
Honestly, I really don't.
Well, you would remember.
I don't
with
think
your-
we did. No.
Well, I know that the guys now love the coaching aspect of the powder
Right,
puff.
yes.
And not afraid to pull you out if you're not holding your own. You know, set the bar high.
So Grant Red's going to get a chance to return this one. Pretty good coverage by the Thunder. Red shakes a couple tacklers and is brought down at the 15. So the Warriors going to have their work cut out for them here.
First time in the game, you can feel the momentum really move.
Yes, definitely
And so
shifted.
Pius needs to get it back. And you get it back by a good drive.
Let's be patient, though.
Good drive.
No, you don't need to score 10 points with one pass.
maybe try some points. Try to get a score before the quarter ends.
Right.
But a steady drive. Nothing doesn't have to be too big.
Right.
We'd love a big play, but we don't need it.
Don't need it. Yep.
I was checking to see. It looks like checking to see if Joe Filbenino made it back in. Looks like he did. I believe.
I can't tell from this angle. We'll have to check that. Yes, I see him right there.
So it's
58.
good he's feeling
Snapping.
healthy.
Yep, Joe Phil's in. Okay, we got a flag. False start. Back up the Warriors 5 yards to our own 10-yard line.
You know how they say, "Bring on the noise, bring on the funk."
Bring the
Right
funk
now we
and
got the
noise.
funk.
Yeah.
It's time to get back to the noise.
Get the funk off of us here.
Time to get that swag back.
1st and 15 for the Warriors. Starts with a first down.
Yes. Good
Cascone
run.
finds some room on the left side. Picks up 4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 11. Actually, he got to the 15. That's a 5-yard pickup.
So we got the penalty back.
Right.
All right.
2nd and 10. Bailey fakes to Cascone. He's looking for a drag route. He's going to keep it. I think that's Hudson's first carry of the season.
Yeah.
And it was an effective scamper. We needed
Looked
11. He was able to pick up 10.
Looked like they rolled him out hoping to find an open receiver, and when he didn't see it, he did what he's supposed to do.
Right.
And most importantly, in a game that doesn't tell the end of the season how it goes,
Sure.
he didn't take a hit.
Yeah, right.
He did what he
Stepped
was
out of bounds.
supposed to do.
Yeah. So 3rd and 1 here for the Warriors. We have got to get to the 25-yard line. 5-man defensive front for the Thunder. Larry, get over.
Close.
Got it. Needed
Got it?
a yard, got a yard. First down, Warriors.
There it is. Box moving. How about that first down graphic on the big board?
Love to see it. All right, so it starts with that, just like we talked about.
Just
Get your
roll.
first down.
Play downhill.
Let's build a little momentum.
Ahead of the sticks. Keep, one score changes the whole game.
Sure.
Then we're just in a one-score game.
Let's keep poking and prodding at this Thunder defense. 4-man defensive front. Give to Cascone.
I will say the interior defensive line for St. James has done a nice job tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of quick off the ball, and they're pretty sure tacklers.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of yards after contact as well. 2nd and 10. Bailey looking to throw. He's going to try the middle. Tight window there. Pass is broken up. Trying to connect with Max Irby. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10.
I would say that St. James closes on balls maybe different than the other teams we've played this year.
Sure. Yeah, very solid secondary for the Thunder.
So that window is got to be quick. That was just good defense play.
42 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Bailey, pressured.
Cut up.
He's going to tuck and run. Picks up a nice block from Irby. Needed to get to the 35, and he is marked out at the 35-yard line. Got a player down.
Yeah.
That's Max Irby being helped back to his feet. Looks to be okay. So Bailey's second 10-yard run of the night. He's got 20 yards on 2 carries.
Well, I'd say obviously our coaches aren't looking to have Hudson run, but he's doing it effectively.
Yeah, take what they give you, right?
Yeah. They want to avoid Hudson getting hit.
So that results in a fresh set of downs for the Warriors. 1st and 10 from their 35-yard line.
Slow and methodical, it works. How we go tempo, right?
Oh, slant and go to Hutzler. Oh, little stumble on the cut there. So that's why we overthrew it by just a yard. Tommy thought he was impeded.
Yeah, maybe so. I think Hudson, he threw a great ball there.
Right.
When you're impeded a little bit, maybe a more loft.
Yeah, a little air.
A little more
under it.
catchable.
Sure.
But it's there.
It's there. Exactly.
It is there.
Exactly.
And Tommy is.
We'll go back to that well.
Tommy is probably trying to say through his helmet, "It is there, coach."
2nd and 10. Counter play to Cascone. Oh, boy, he had a hole but got tripped up right as he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Big flag.
Picks up a yard.
There's a
late flag.
There's going to be a personal foul on somebody. Unnecessary something.
What do we got?
That's, 2 guys were John. There you go.
So penalty goes against St. James.
Big run is what that turns out to be.
Was that looked like a delay of game signal? Did he crossed his arms there?
Yeah, no, but then he pointed. I mean, that's a 15-yarder.
Yeah, nevertheless, it's
Yeah,
okay. So
the
maybe he just
signal
made a
didn't
mistake
match up to
again.
what it was.
It was unsportsmanlike. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, that goes from the 35 to the 50. Actually, nose of the ball is at the St. James 49. We're in Thunder territory. Let's go, boys. Play call coming in. Need to hustle. We got 10 seconds on the play clock here. 8.
You want me a timeout? Oh, they're
He's
asking
trying to reset
it.
the play clock.
Yeah.
There we go.
They asked him to.
Okay, that's the story. Okay, so we're going to run this down and go to the fourth quarter. Hang with us, folks. All right, we're back, folks, here. Fourth quarter action, 12 minutes to go on the clock. First play of the fourth quarter coming up.
I got my 4 fingers up. Do you?
Bailey to Irvy.
Good block. Broke off it.
Picks up a block from Toms. And that's going to be a 3-yard pickup for Irvy, his 4th catch of the night. 2nd and 7. Bailey and Casconi in the backfield. Rotterman at fullback. Hutzler at the bottom of your screen. Toss far side. Casconi sniffed out. Nothing doing, no gain on the play. 3rd and 7.
Switched up the DB on Hutzler, too. Went with a bigger guy.
Right, yeah. Play the size matchup there.
Well, if nothing else, maybe a body ball.
Right. 3rd and 7.
I like a bubble play to Hutzler. See what he's good after the catch, too.
Right. He's got about a 5-yard cushion. And Bailey connects with Hutzler. We're going to be just a little short of the line to gain here, though. It's going to bring up 4th and a little less than a yard. That's Hutzler's 7th catch of the night. He's got 109 yards.
It may not be in this game, but we're going to have a package where Rotterman or Vinny Ross, one of our bigger dudes, gets under center.
Pitch to Manis. Manis
like,
needed
close.
a yard. Oh, I don't like that
Close.
spot on the far side.
Is
Move
definitely
up,
a risk.
dude. Come on.
It sure looked like he pushed that yard.
Heck yes. Not liking this spot at all. Oh boy, we're going to have to measure, and I'm not liking how this is shaping up. Boy, unless I just wasn't seeing that right, it looked like Jacob
sure
had it
looked like
by
Jacob had a serve.
a foot or 2. Yeah, this is going to be close. The chains come in for a measurement. Oh, by a nose. Oh, no. They picked up the slack, and we are short. Sakadaga. All right, so turnover on downs. 10:48 to go in the fourth quarter.
Unfortunate, because that was literally just a spot decision.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, and
it wasn't.
It's,
It just
yeah.
we either get the spot or we don't.
yeah, it's subjective. And
Yep, that's the
yeah.
problem. It was close.
So St. James takes over here, 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line. The clock is certainly on the Thunder's side.
Ooh, low snap.
Wheeler fields the low snap. He's getting flushed out of the pocket. Jamel Holman's going to bring him down for his first sack of the night.
He might have had a streaking receiver, but he made a smart decision to not.
Right.
That had the makings of a pick.
Just eat it.
Yep. Go on to down 2. Great defensive play by Jamel.
So Jamel brings down Wheeler right about at the line of scrimmage, so we'll call it 2nd and 10. I'm still going to give him a sack, though.
I like it.
My man Jamel, 2x2. Wheeler and Tujagu in the backfield. Tujagu
They've really
gets
slowed him down, haven't they?
the ball, and Irby brings him down at the line of scrimmage. This is what we need, D. Let's go. Deal it up one more time.
Come on, D. This is what we need.
Now under 10 minutes to go in the game.
Coach Simone's debating a blitz probably here.
Right.
But you also don't want to give up open field.
Right. 1-by-3 formation.
Let's go, D-ends. Put some pressure back there. Show him blitz, isn't he?
Here comes Toledo.
Full blitz.
Oh, he's through. Wheeler tucks it. Brought down by Toledo and Moley.
Toledo went through untouched twice tonight.
Yeah. So the other running back does a better job picking up the blitz.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I don't want to call out high school kids, but
he read it better.
There's a difference between
right.
the two tailbacks.
Well, maybe we picked up on that too.
So, yeah, I'm sure.
That was
our coaching
that
staff
was
saw it.
thankfully.
So
good blitz call and very effective.
7-yard loss there on the sack brings up 4th and 17.
Ooh.
Wheeler punts.
Good
nice
kick.
High arching spiral.
Yeah, good kick.
Is going to sail out of bounds at the 27-yard line of Pius.
I'm liking our blitz looks.
Yes.
They are working. The blitz packages are working.
So we'll get set up here, and one more business partner to thank. How about Keen Wealth Advisors? Thanks for your support. And when you work with Keen Wealth Advisors, you're not just a number. They take the time to get to know you, your goals and challenges, your priorities. They want to understand exactly where you stand on the path to retirement so they can help you arrive where you want to be. Keen Wealth Advisors, inspiring confidence today and in your future. Perceptive, personalized, precise advice. Keen Wealth Advisors. Bailey hits Rauterman in the flat. Jackson gets away from Schreiner, and he's forced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
We haven't called Jackson's name too much tonight, which probably tells me when he got banged up a little bit, it slowed him a little. But the clock's not, I mean, there's a lot of game left, but the clock's not our friend. Those types of plays are great, effective, and that's what we're looking for.
So Bailey to Rauterman for 16 yards.
Open
Bailey
field.
is going to look for a drag. You got Max. You got Max. There you go. Max Irby. Oh, I think, yeah, we're going to call this incomplete. Doggone it.
We
Max
will
had
take
it for
that call,
a
by the way.
sec. Yeah.
Yeah, tough throw across body, but he got it there. I'm not sure Hudson couldn't run for 30 yards there.
Yeah. Yeah, they do give him that edge.
Yeah, and he moves.
So 2nd and 10 here. Noah McPhee checks in for Irby.
Noah offers a lot of speed.
Bailey looks to throw. He connects with Tomps. Threw that ball about 45 yards, but pick up about 4 yards vertically.
I'm going to guess if we get a first down here, we're going to take a shot soon. We're going to take a shot soon if we get a first down.
So 3rd and 6. Bailey. Man, well covered, all the Warrior receivers. You got to come back, guys. You got to come back. Oh, my gosh.
Down.
Jackson got his hands under
First
that.
down.
Bailey to Rotterman. Picks
Good
up
play.
6 yards. This spot, doggone it, it's going to be just short again.
tell
Whoa. Where are you going?
It shouldn't be 2 yards deep there.
Oh, they're saying incomplete. They're
Okay,
saying incomplete. Okay. I thought
Well, I was going to
okay.
say, that was a great ball and a great catch.
Ah, shoot. Okay, so that ball's counted as incomplete. It's 4th and 6. Warriors down 10 with 7:49 to go. Of course,
the press
going for it
box
here.
is thrilled that was incomplete because you would have come unglued if that was the mark. You're like, somebody hold Brett back. He's going to go tell the ref, you missed the spot. I tell you what, from here it looked like it was a catch.
So I agree. We were screened off. So Warrior punt team comes on here. Toledo fields the snap, gets off a nice knuckleball.
Good kick.
Oh boy, nice
That may have gone
kick.
to one of the two.
That might have. Well, I'm thinking inside the 10.
I like it.
Let's see what the linesman does here. Come on, keep marching, man. Oh, okay. That back
marked it
judge
at
is
the
going
9
to
or
give it
the
at
10
the
there?
9. Yeah, just right at the 10. We need a turnover, Dave.
I'm with you. What? We know the guys who normally find a way to get one.
Right?
That is 1284356. Please come to the press box with your ticket.
Pitch to Russell. Holman trips him up,
We got to fill that hole better on the outside.
but
Turner.
Russell picks up. Oh, are you kidding me?
It might be going both ways there, but we got to keep our heads for these things.
Russell had a carry. Penalty flags on the play.
Yeah.
So offsetting unsportsmanlike penalties here.
Offsetting penalties. Result of the play is a first down.
So with 7:37 to go here in the ball game, Warriors down 10.
I need
get this
the
ball
Pius
back.
faithful to help here.
Yeah, need to get this ball back too.
Feel like this is a great time for our drum line.
Yeah, I haven't heard
Are
the
they here today?
weapons of mass percussion tonight. I don't know.
I just wanted you to say it.
Thanks for setting me up, Dave.
Well,
you know what puts a
you
smile
know
on
what get
my
us
face.
fired up. How do you not like a drum line? You have to like them.
1st and 10 for the Thunder.
Football, first down and 10. Ball spotted at the 21-yard line.
Wheeler gives to Russell.
Oh,
Boy, he was
he's
initially
driving,
stacked
isn't
up, but boy, he gets loose. Ball comes loose. Boys in blue say
think
we
we
got
got
it. I didn't believe him, but yep, the Zebras
Wow,
do.
there's your turnover.
There's our turnover. Russell
Wow.
coughs it up, fighting for extra yardage, and we've seen it, Dave.
I mean,
it can bite you.
he's not rewarded for the hard work he put in, but the defense is rewarded for sticking with it.
Right. So Russell was stacked up at the line initially there, and Max Irby was hanging on for
That
dear
is
life.
a total game changer, that turnover. I mean,
Brings him down, so Warriors take over on the fumble
on our 30.
at the St. James
Excuse
31.
me, St. James 31.
That's all right, Dave. You're excited. We all make mistakes.
I made a big one there.
Bailey fakes to Cascone. We're trying to get it all right now. Get up, Tommy. Get up.
Picked.
Ball knocked down, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Good D, good ball. 2nd down.
Kind of a momentum play there. Take a shot. You're in 4-down territory. You're down 10. 2nd and 10 here.
I like a tight end play over the middle here. Find that open spot.
Right.
7, 8, 10 yards down. Turn and go.
So 2-by-2 formation for the Warriors here. Bailey, shovel pass to Rotterman. Boy, and that's sniffed out. by a solid Thunder linebacker. We haven't talked about him much tonight, but he's been making plays all over the place. That's number 27, senior linebacker Spencer Dom.
Very nice. There was a wrinkle play that we hadn't seen yet.
Right.
Just they
old
sniffed it
shovel,
out.
Yep.
I think Sundays help high school teams sniff that out because we see that play about
We
every
do.
Sunday
the
now.
Chiefs and the Dolphins, yeah.
Oh.
Bailey, step up. Step up.
Oh.
There you go, Hud. Come back. You got Rotterman. Oh, doggone it. Bailey to Rotterman. Falls incomplete.
And Max crossing through in the middle, too.
So that's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 8. Abella takes the field. Let's see. So we are snapping from the 29, add 17. That is 46-yard field goal.
Now, he could do this. But
Totally within his range, and I think part of what's factoring into the decision here is the ball is not on the hash.
yeah, where
it
it's
is.
the place.
Yep, exactly.
You're absolutely right.
We're a little more
Straight on.
A little more to the middle of the field here. 46-yard field goal attempt for Julian Abella.
Give him time to get his leg into it, boys.
Man a snap. Irvy hold.
It's a good ball. He got it.
Got length, but it got pulled just
Pulled
a little
left.
bit to the left.
He had the distance.
Yep. So kick no good. Score remains 27-17. Thunder will take over at the 20-yard line, their own 20-yard line.
You're going to expect to see them heavy run game. You would think with 6.5.
For sure, yes.
Up 10.
Yep. Timeout situation. I believe both teams have their full complement of timeouts.
No question, St. James. I mean, the coaches might have said this, but I think their fans are like, man, these games haven't been like this.
Right. Oh, Max Irby with the corner
big
blitz.
one.
Brings down Ben Wheeler for a big loss inside his own 10-yard line. The old Clara blitz.
You got to love it. And, of course, who was there if Max wasn't? Braden Marshall.
Right? Big play, Braden.
He's just there.
So
He's
that's
a
how
good teammate, too. He's cool with Max getting it.
That's how you start off this possession.
Second and forever?
Here. Yeah, 9-yard loss, Dave. So it's 2nd and 19 for the Thunder. We're going to move just under 6 minutes to go in the game. Wheeler fakes the Tujagu,
Boy,
and we're going to bring him down.
he saved another 5-yard
Another
loss.
sack. Holman was in there. I think Toledo was in there. We didn't get much of him, but we did enough to bring him down.
No, but if we can hold him here, we're going to have great field position.
So 2-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd and 21.
They're not going with a 10-point lead. They're not trying to make up 21 yards here.
No, they're going to run this
Yes, sir.
clock down as far as they can. They've got 12 seconds to go on the play clock.
Yeah, they should be taking their time. Snap it 2 seconds.
Senior quarterback Ben Wheeler will do just that. Wheeler is thumped by ball loose. Touchdown, SPX. Put it up. Come on, signal. They're not signaling.
They say incomplete pass.
You are kidding me.
I mean, that's
We're
not
getting
a,
robbed on this one, folks. Braden Marshall absolutely thumped Wheeler at the 1-yard line. So they're going to say incomplete pass.
tough call
Wow.
there. Defense was swarming him,
Okay, so 4th and 21.
and he doesn't take a big snap back there. I mean, this is a quick kick.
Go get it, boys. Wheeler gets it off. Man, and that's a nice punt.
Go
Gonna
get
go
it,
at the
Grant.
50. Grant's
get it,
going to have a
Grant.
chance at this. Boy, he's surrounded by Thunder. Pick up a block. Pick up a block.
Oh, get outside.
Grr, another flag on the field. Guess who? Unbelievable. Let's see how this flag.
Was it just a block on the back? The calls are not going our way at all. pushing Anthony back to the sidelines.
Penalty against the Warriors. So the Warriors will start this drive on their own 45-yard line.
We got to go quick.
4:52 to go in the ball game. Down 2 scores.
Got to move the football.
McPhee in motion. Bailey looks to throw, scans the field. He's going to try Tommy Hutzler, climbs the ladder. Ball is tipped and picked off by the Thunder. Ben Drury with the pick. .445 to go in the ball game.
When was that the momentum penalty that went against us? Then they
When was it?
was that? Yeah, I mean, it just seems like the whole game is turned.
Third quarter. Yeah, that was third quarter. Because we were up 17-14.
Right, we got to respond right here.
First and 10 Thunder, 4:45 to go in the game.
Gonna have to work on stripping the ball here, I think.
Defense needs to answer the bell once more here. I agree, Dave. We've got to get that ball loose, bring in pressure.
There's pressure.
To Jagu around the far side. Brought down by Moley. Gets a little help from Grant Red. Picks up 10 and a half yards, move the sticks, Thunder.
No doubt his longest gain of the day. He got the edge.
So this ball will get snapped with about 4 minutes to go in the game. Timeouts will start coming into play here.
We're going to have to use them too.
1-by-3 formation for the Thunder. Wheeler gives to Tujagu. Picks up a block. Flag on the play, behind the play. Back at the line of scrimmage. I think this ball is going to be coming back, Dave.
We can only hope.
And no, this will go against the Warriors. Just based off of the reaction, yeah, personal foul, face mask against the Warriors. So the points will stay on the board. Thunder will be up 33-17, PAT pending.
It's just like everything has gone against St. Pius in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, what could go wrong has gone wrong for the boys in blue. Russell on for the PAT.
Russell to attempt the extra point.
And PAT is good.
Look good, yep.
34-17 Thunder, 3:54 to go in the game. So, as part of the beautification at the stadium, a welcome plaza is going to be created underneath the crucifix in the southeast corner of the stadium, comprised of personalized paver bricks. What a great place and a great way to place your name, a teacher's name, friend, parent, or just about anything that will fit on a paver as a lasting legacy. And as you can see on your screen there's going to be 4 different sizes of pavers available, ranging in price from $500 to $1,000. Just go to the school website, SPX-KC.org, for more information. And we hope you will be a part of St. Pius X High School history as we pave the way for the next generation of Warriors.
For St. Pius, Ross. Grant Red, Steve to receive.
Well, so after the Warrior penalty, Russell will blast this ball
Chip
through
shot.
the south end zone,
Ryder Cup chip shot.
almost reaching the party on the porch guests tonight.
Warriors take possession. Ball
So the Warriors will take possession at their own 20-yard line. Bailey looking to throw.
Get out of there, HUD. Get out of there,
He's
HUD.
going to be brought down inside the 15-yard line. .340 to go in the ball game.
One of the keys in a game like this, regardless of outcome, is come out healthy.
Right.
Got a lot of football left, a lot of
Yeah.
Missouri football left.
That's very true, right?
You know, so let's get out of this healthy.
Hate to lose this game.
Hate
but,
it 'cause we were there.
Right, right.
The
But
competitive
there
juices
are-
know we were there.
Yeah, there is more to come this year as Bailey gives to Cascone. Larry lunges forward for a couple yards.
But make no mistake about it, anyone who doubts it, we can play with St. James, we can play with all those schools.
Sure.
We got to execute. We got to
Right.
stay disciplined. Got to be a little fortunate.
Warriors getting the play call from the sideline. Fake to Cascone. Bailey to Hutzler. Pass is picked off.
Darn it.
Brought down at the 25-yard line by Luke Thompson. So St. James will, with 2:36 to go here, have a decision. Exactly how they want to proceed. A little too early to kneel. But I would expect
No,
the ball
but-
to stay on the ground.
The outcome is known now.
So again, thanks to all our Warrior Pride Booster Club business partners for your support. New quarterback in the game. Gives to Russell. Brought down by Moley.
33.
Russell is hustling. Did we get a chance to talk about that tonight?
We did, yes.
Okay, I
Yeah,
must have
you
missed
were-
that.
yeah,
I was
you hadn't
I
made it
was
back
greeting
yet.
others.
You hadn't made it back yet.
All right, good.
Yeah, we talked about Marco
Yeah, I
Dalakashvili.
read all about it. Loved it.
Yeah, it was terrific. Yeah, getting some
I love a
Well-deserved
state
recognition.
championship wrestler
right.
taking a role.
Yeah.
I mean, how selfless is
Well,
that?
and we talked about that. Yeah, that he really humbled himself. You know, he's an international level wrestler.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Who said, "Hey, I'm going to play football," and so he's
Oh, how about
finding
that?
his way.
How about that fake?
And the new Thunder QB finds his way for a 5-yard pickup. That's Frankie Mangini, sophomore quarterback. Clock ticking, minute 35 to go in this ball game.
Will be obviously. We'll see how St. Pius does. Pius Nation is going to follow, but it'll be interesting to see St. James run now.
Right.
Because
yeah,
they
what does this propel them to?
Well, right. Well, they front load their schedule, and they play big schools.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Jesse Lee is going
Got
to
it.
pick off this pass.
Yep.
Nice job, Jesse.
Good coverage.
They're going to mark him down at the 1, though. Stepped in front of that slant route, did the senior cornerback, Jesse Lee. I believe that's his first interception of the year.
Good for him.
1:10 to go in the ball game. Warrior offense will set up shop deep in their own territory.
So take possession of the football, 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 2-yard line. Again, a reminder, we will gather at midfield tonight about 20 minutes after the conclusion of tonight's game for a prayer vigil led by Father Mark.
Bailey gives to Cascone. Larry finds some room to operate on the right side of that offensive line. Again, nice job. Hats off to the Warrior offensive line, left to right. Tanner Birch, Ty Ward, Joe Benino, Ben Perlick, and Kyler Kuhn.
Yeah, the Lions had a nice game.
6-yard pickup there, makes it 2nd and 4. Bailey looks to throw. It's got Rotterman in the flat. Jackson's going to pick up a first down here. Stops the clock as they move the chains with 37 seconds to go in the ball game. So thanks again for watching tonight and joining us here, folks, for Homecoming 2023. Didn't go the way we wanted, but we will be back on the SPX Warrior Football Network next week, coming to you from the south side of St. Joe.
You know, I'm good with taking our homecoming and, you could always play it against somebody you're going to beat.
Right.
I like challenging yourselves.
No, take a big game like this.
That's right. Build your program.
Right, that's right. Bailey connects with Hutzler there, 10-yard pickup.
And I would say we're built. Now it's just growth.
Right.
We had to prove ourselves over the last 3-4 years, but we're there. Now you got to win these, and you will.
20 seconds to go. Bailey scans the field. Little hitch and go here. Near side to Luke Tomps. Can't connect. Ball falls incomplete. Bailey gives to Jacob Manis.
Oh, good cut.
Picks up a nice block, makes a nice cut around Ben Perlick's block.
Hit the ground hard.
Manis picks up 10 yards.
That's
and
it.
That is going to do it for tonight. So again, the Warriors fall to the St. James Thunder 34-17. Thanks again for watching. And the SPX Warrior Football Network will be back next week as the Warriors will take on the Benton Cardinals at Benton, the south side of St. Joe.
South side, Brett.
Let's do it, Dave.
South side.
All right, for Dave Mosh, I'm Brett Sharp. Dad, turn out the lights. The party is over. Good night, Aunt Kate. We'll see you next week.